Item number 60, pardon to make a mention.
Ready is there.
I beg-
I mean,
My
maybe day after tomorrow.
pardon to mention.
At a time, I am giving 34 or 35. What to do? So many. I love.
We understand. Yes.
I beg my lord, pardon to
Every
mention.
day 4, 5 rejects. This is very difficult to manage actually. Anyway, it will be done.
Well,
My lord, pardon to mention item number 60, my lord.
60.
May it be taken
क्या
up.
हुआ? क्या हुआ 60 भाई?
So may be taken up any other date, my lord. As my lordship pleases.
Any other day. Okay, छुट्टी पर ऐसे.
My lord. Okay.
27.
My lord. I beg your pardon to make a mention, my lord.
ଆଉ କଣ ରହିଲା?
Item
କେତେ mention କରିବେ sir? ଆଉ ଦିନ ରାତି କିଛି କେସ୍ କରିବାନି?
46, my lord. Item number
କଣ
46.
46 ରେ?
Here, my lord, I am for the opposite party number 3, my lord.
Opposite party ଆଉ petitioner କୁ ଜଣେଇଛନ୍ତି?
No, my lord.
ସାର୍ କିଛି ଯୋଉ petitioner ଜଣେଇ ନଥିଲେ ମୁଁ ଶୁଣିଛି. Item 1 ଚାଲ.
Item 1,
May I please your lordship? Challenging the order of conviction and sentence passed by
What is the conviction?
353 and 323.
ଆରେ ସାର୍ ସେକ୍ସନ କୁହନ୍ତୁନି କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ସେକ୍ସନ ଫେକ୍ସନ ମଧ୍ୟ ମୁଁ ସେକ୍ସନ ଭୁଲିବାକୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରୁଛି ଏବେ ନୂଆ ନୂଆ ଆସିବ ସେକ୍ସନ ମନେ ରଖିଲେ ଲାଭ କଣ ତେଣୁ ସେକ୍ସନ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ଫରଗେଟିଂ I am preparing a quiz book on the new law. I'll give you all a copy with more than 1,000 questions and answers. So you remember those new sections. Forget this.
My lord,
Okay.
354, 323, 1 year simple imprisonment and fine of rupees 500 for the offense 354 and 323
कौन कॉले अपन को
due to the petitioner as well as the informant are related to each other. It is alleged that while the informant was in front of his house, the present petitioner, who is the brother-in-law of the informant, reached there and tried to naked the informant.
So your conviction is there?
1 year SI for 354 and for the
Okay,
offense.
admit. I legislati. I legislati.
My lord.
Okay, admit. Suspension of conviction. তারপরে 195 রে কোন আছে এটা?
Stay relation fine.
Stay relation fine. List the matter on after June 28th June, hala. The state to the ratio to obtain the LCR. Next.
item number 2,
Bail, my lord. Another I for bail, my lord.
कहीं दुईटा আছে
One is bail and another is stay of conviction. Another is fine. Fine ta that
फाइन टा हैला बेल पे आउट को ना दुईटा कर
three.
दुईटा करछन
आए
तू आए रे गुटे कोसे बेल अछि
सेटा
सब केंद्रे दोछंती कोन पे क्लियर कट कहबे ना कोड बेल टा कोड
194 of 24.
अच्छा ठीक है नेक्स्ट आपण केते रहिछंती भितरे
15 days, near about 15 days.
ओनली
Only
इधर रहत भितर
60 years old person.
60 years old person एंती काम करे
Village rivalry, brother-in-law landed dispute was there. That was reflected in the
राइवलरी कह दे गांव ने बुढ़ा ने बेसी बदमाश ओके नेक्स्ट
Item number 2,
May I please your lordship?
टू
My lord, without notice to the petitioner and his co-sharer, the Tahsildar has deducted 40% area from the land of the petitioner without notice, my lord. Since 2018, my lord.
এটা আমরা আসিবো
Again, BDA. Again,
এটা ল্যান্ড একুয়েশন
BDA occupied the compensation, my lord. They have not granted any compensation after occupy the land, my lord.
BDA compensation
My repentation.
is it the compensation meant for
land acquisition.
the land acquisition na BDA will acquire land from the public
My lord.
so that is a land acquisition so land go to the bench then the matter since the matter pertaining to land acquisition let the matter before the bench
The division bench.
let the matter be placed before the bench. Next
item number 3,
3
May I please? The petitioner is challenging the seizure list.
Outstanding amount is 10 lakh something.
You had taken loan for how many years?
Bhai, annexer 4. Annexer 4, bhai, annexer 4.
अरे सर annexer कौन ना पार्टी कौन ना annexer पेन से मत देखाई नहीं सीधा कितने नहीं लोन
As per their notice there is 12 lakh 928 टका.
एबे आउटस्टैंडिंग केते अछि
टोटल से देखौछनी किंतु आउटस्टैंडिंग प्रॉपर आउटस्टैंडिंग 10.
महापात्र take notice. Mr. Mahapatra, who is present in the court, is being requested to take up the matter and take instruction in the matter. Learned counsel the petitioner to serve a copy on Mr. Mahapatra to take instruction. List the matter on 29th.
I is there. I will give.
Copy de
I is there. First stay.
Next.
Stay, this is the list.
Instruction
I is first stay.
अरे
Instruction
bank matter stay दिया जाए.
instruction आला पड़े.
Bank matter है no stay.
लोन
हाँ अपन हाई कोर्ट पढ़ाया लेवल में स्टे एकदम फ्री फ्लो नो
नले भिड़ी गाड़ी भिड़ी नहीं जिवे
नो मिलना ले
गाड़ी भिड़ी नहीं
ले पैसा कहीं दे लेन तार
फाइल करिवार
गाड़ी
किछि लाभ
भेटना
हबो नै
हम कौन अब बैंक वाला पब्लिक मनी डील करछन तो आपण स्टे नेगिर पड़ेबे
No, I will edit too. I will file the OTS application.
Act is very clear. Court should have the minimal interference.
I have filed the annexer for
आपण
3 series
say आने
also-
instruction आने वाले
and 4 series for OTS application.
Sir, I am not going to interfere.
मतलब स्टेटस कोटा था
किछि स्टेटस को फर्स्ट को नहीं
मतलब गाड़ी भिड़ी नहीं जिवे
नेले बेड़ी पर फेरे देबे डोंट वरी
Sanction ऑप्शन को दे.
ऑप्शन करबे
सागे सागे कोन एक्शन
करबे नहीं
नेले
स्टेटस कोटा था
हां किछि स्टेटस को देबे नहीं
सही पर
bank matter unless the bank council take instruction.
yes.
I am not going to pass any kind of interim order. Please remember this.
I will give him today in course of the day.
You may give,
So-
sir. 22nd रे लगे दे 22nd रे लगे दोछि
Till
Let
then
him
no.
take instruction.
Till then no course back.
No मो किछि सेमती ऑर्डर पास करिवि try to understand sir bank in bank matter the court should not जो माने करछंती कोर्ट करथो मु करेनी I have a different
My limited prayer.
see you have to respect the law made by the parliament sir try to understand this it's not a panchayat
No,
रे आपण कहबे हां ठीक अछि next
My limited only
नहीं limited from रे किछि नहीं
since
No.
then no course back.
next no
सही पर्यंत.
बिल्कुल
Item number 4.
22nd रे आसियो किछि next
Well, in this case, my lord, the London District Forum dismissed my complaint is not maintainable on the ground since there is
That,
a billing dispute, my lord. Since there is a billing dispute, my lord.
electricity
Electricity. Admittedly, there is a provision under section 42(5), my lord. I have to approve the grievance redressal forum, my lord.
हाँ
But because, my lord, unless your lordship protect me, they will disconnect, my lord. For that reason, I approve this honorable court, my lord. They have also admitted there is a provision for 42(5) to have.
the petitioner challenges the order dated 13/3/2024 passed by the district consumer dispute redressal commission Jharsuguda तो आपण यार एठी काई गलेनी why didn't you go to the state forum
State commission गला आज्ञा से कहते admitted is not maintainable. से भी से कहता के admitted this
आपण गले की
कोडी
state forum
ना स्टेट पर गले नु सेति पे तो कि
कोन पे गलेनी
unless I challenge if your lordship challenge
why we have not gone to the state
I have
forum
not
sir?
gone because if I challenge that order that is not illegal, my lord, because that
don't say all these things you have a forum why didn't you go to the forum sir
no, only your lordship can protect me while
no
I will
the
ask-
state forum can also protect you
cannot, my lord.
cannot why
But
cannot protect
they will
state
not
forum is the appellate body why cannot it protect
they will
you?
not protect, my lord.
No, how
I only challenge. I am not challenging the
you go
order
to
of,
the state
I
forum
am not challenging the order of passed by the
go
district
to
forum,
the
my lord.
state from district forum you go to
ना district for order किसी माने illegal करना थी that I am not challenging.
legal मु जानि नहीं आपण district forum अछि forum
I am only lordship permit me.
no don't come to high court like this
माने lordship permit me. I will approve the step grievance redressal forum. Till that I am protected, my lord.
approves the state consumer forum consumer dispute redressal commission challenging the order dated 30
I am redressal grievance redressal forum. My lordship
passed by the district जो forum appropriate forum लगी दे जा appropriate forum against the order passed by order dated 13/3/2024 passed by the district consumer dispute resolution commission Jharsuguda ହେଲା okay
but till
accordingly
that
dispose of
I am protected. I am
ନାଇଁ
like I disconnect कर देबे. I am
ଏଠିକି ସେଠି ବଟେଇ ଦେଲେ ଆଉ ଇଏ protect
I move grievance
You
redressal
approach-
forum. Only lordship protect me. I will file the till filing of the petition, my lord. I खरा दिन डिस्कनेक्ट कर देबे only that is the only source of income the ice factor I'll only let's see till that
till
period
the
of
matter is admitted before the commission, no coercive action against the
obligation.
the petition. The petitioner to file before the state consumer forum
State grievance
within-
redressal
before the appropriate forum within uh, a week.
in 30 days.
Within a week.
2 weeks.
No, within a week.
Certified copy
Within a
नहीं
week. नालब किसी देवी
सर्टिफिकेट कभी तो इन कोर्स ऑफ टाइम
क्या है, आप लोग अपने हिसाब से सब करते हो, कोर्ट का कोई ये नहीं है
ना नहीं सर्टिफिकेट कभी नेले तो
ना नेले सर्टिफिकेट को भी साइंस दिन मिलियो कौन पे
सर्टिफिकेट
को कितने दिन लग
देन लॉर्डशिप डायरेक्ट
within 7 days ना
हाँ.
failing which no interim protection shall be made available to the petition
लॉर्डशिप इन कोर्स ऑफ टाइम सर्टिफिकेट
हाँ मिली जीव सर
आज्ञा.
आज मिली जीव
आज्ञा.
एडी तो कटक रे सब अछि जे फाइल करियो कोन
ना कटक रे नहीं ये डिस्ट्रिक्ट फोरम झारसुगुड़ा फाइल हो ग्रीवेंस रिलेशन डिस्ट्रिक्ट रे अछि 42(5) अनुसार तो ग्रीवेंस
फाइल करियो कोन झारसुगुड़ा
कॉपीटा नेले से नेले सेमाने हम एंटर
7 दिन
सेमाने मो एंटर काली छुट्टी अछि सेति पई कोन तापर शनिवार पर
7 दिन 7 दिन
है ना इन कोर्स ऑफ टाइम हो मु सिर्फ 7 दिन भीतर फाइल कर
हां आज ही नहीं जो नेक्स्ट
Item 5.
5
May I please?
yes
The petitioner has agreed to a non-sanctioning ex gratia amount, whereas her husband has died due to
what
drowning.
happened to husband sir
Let's see.
how the drowning took place
Let's see. The annex
how
one,
was the drowning
let's see. And drowning annex 1 is the final report of the medical officer. Page 20.
sir केमती drowning हला कोन तो एते पेज पेज पढांतनी मते
से गाधेयाକୁ ଯାଇଥିଲେ ଗାଧେଇକି
गाधे एते लोग गाधे जंदी केते मन नते आपण केते drowning हेगला आपण केते drowning हेगले गाधेया गले समस्त गाधेया गाया जाउछंदी के मन नते आपण केते मले कोन तू
ବୁଡି ଗଲା ନଈରେ
କେନ୍ତି ବୁଡି ଯିବ sir ଏନ୍ତି ବୁଡି ଯିବ ଗାଁ ଜାଗା ପୁରା ସବୁ ଲୋକ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି କିଏ ବୁଡିଲେ ଆପଣ କାଇଁ ବୁଡିଲେ
ରାତିରେ ଯାଇଥିଲା ହଠାତ୍ ଗୋଡ ଖସିଛି କଣ ହେଇଛି
କିଛି
ମେଡିକାଲ
ଜାଣିବିନି ଆଉ କଣ ହେଇଛି ବୋଲେ
ହ୍ୱାଟ ଏଫଆଇଆର ଲଷ୍ଟ
ଏଫଆଇଆର ମେ ବି
let's see.
ଏଫଆଇଆର କଣ କହିଛି
ଏଫଆଇଆର ଯାଇଥିଲେ ଗାଧେଇବାକୁ
ହଁ ଏତେ ଲୋକ ନଈ ଗାଧୋଇ ବୁଡୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କେମିତି ବୁଡିଗଲେ ମଦ ଫଦ ପିଇ ଦେଇଥିବେ
no
Cause of death opinion reserved pending diatom test. Diatom test report reference at Burla. The bone marrow preserved from the dead. Final opinion considering the findings, suggestive submission of body water in absence of any injury or definite cause of death is decomposed body in presence of positive signs in the lungs, trachea and stomach and positive diatom test. The cause of death can be drowning.
take notice
He has to let him apply before the Tahsildar.
have you applied to the
I have
Only on representation he has filed the representation.
sir representation doesn't help sir there is a format you have to take the form fill up everything give the documents required everything then only it considered they just give you representation de dela hegala endi hoini go to the appropriate form the petitioner to approve the Tahsildar by filing appropriate application in the format prescribed and the Tahsildar should consider his case within a period of 1 month from the date of presentation of the for the application hala
format application.
kebe hitla
डेथ हेलानी
2022.
22
22 ठीक है go and hala and the Tahsildar ekadi disposal jandu se Tahsildar ko pakku आपण फास्ट तहसीलदार पाखु जिबे सर सीधा हाईकोर्ट को पळे अछंती सब हाई रे की प्रैक्टिस में जानि परनी
एप्लीकेशन
सर
रिफंड
अथॉरिटी पाखु जानती तापर लोग आसंती आपण किछि करबेनी सीधा पळेबे हाईकोर्ट की कथा
तहसीलदार और
तहसीलदार कोन तो आपण फॉर्मेट अछि जे
Format.
फॉर्मेट रे फिल अप करके करियो पड़िबो
Format.
आपण कागज रे लिखि देले होबनी
सॉरी
फिर? आपण सेठी जिबे ना आउ नेक्स्ट
Item 7.
7
May I plead, Lordship? Lordship, informant of the victim compensation, my lord. The 4-1, annexure 4-1, page 30.
what happened
Not paid 13 lakh, the payment, victim compensation not paid, my lord. The
13
super-
लाख
13 lakh, my lord.
कोन पई
2 FR cases, 376 and SC/ST Act, my lord.
केते थाई कि विक्टिम कंपनसेशन विक्टिम कंपनसेशन केते थिबो
Page number 34, my lord.
Hmm?
Page number 34, my lord. 4 lakh and 9 lakh, my lord.
9 lakh count, man.
My lord. 450, 451, 376, 2NI, 34B, my lord. Of the deputy.
Take instruction, Mr. Misra. And counsel for the state to take instruction, place the matter. 18 June. Let him take instruction. Next.
D plus.
Item 8.
8.
May I please, Your Lords? This is a matter where the land has only acquired by the MCL authority, my lord. In
Land acquisition matters, sir, has to go to different.
my lord, in lieu of compensation, I have already get compensation.
Any compensation
So
pertaining
I
to land
only an
acquisition.
appointment, rehabilitation appointment.
Sir, any compensation pertaining to land acquisition shall go to different bank.
My compensation I have already got.
What is it?
We have already land gala pare sakir daba katha.
See the same, all connected, sir, all connected. Let it be placed before the justice for the pertaining applicable bank since it pertains to land acquisition related issue. They are competent.
So it is a single bench matter. We go to justice.
See the land acquisition related issue, na?
Even if for appointment, your lordship
Because
also
that is pertaining to land acquisition.
pertain to land action, even if for appointment sake of, appointment also will go to other bench after.
Yes.
Appointment single bench.
Let it go.
Appointment single bench.
I don't know single different, but it will go to the appropriate bench.
Critical 2020.
Next.
2020 matter.
I have also requested to register, but he has listed here. I have
No,
requested him. He has told
The
me
land
he listed
acquisition
here.
related compensation hela, appointment hela, that will go to the division bench actually. That's I haven't sent many
It is single bench because appointment is concerned,
bench.
not land acquisition amount.
Because it is out of land acquisition, na? That's why it will go there. Since it is burn out of the land acquisition matter, so
Only appropriate bench.
the chief justice will assign the appropriate bench. Next.
Item number 9.
May I please, your lordship? Petitioner, your lordship is challenging the letter where his gratuity has been withheld by the bank as lien as a security, your lordship. Where the petitioner was working under the opposite party since 1981 and retired in 2017, your lordship. He was
You
liable
have
to.
taken some loan.
No,
Then
nothing. They say, your lordship may kindly see page 11.
how gratuity can be a lien? Sir?
Exactly, your lordship. That is the law. Also, the Payments of Gratuity Act protects section 13. It says gratuity cannot be put to security. So also various judgments.
What happened? Can you
Yes,
tell
your
me the
lordship.
story?
They say, your lordship, there were 2 loans sanctioned. This is the second round of litigation, your lordship. First round, they had not paid my pension as well. I have approached this honorable court. Thereafter, they have released my pension and some amount of the gratuity. Page number 12, your lordship may kindly see. That is the impugned letter, your lordship, where towards they admit my gratuity to be 10 lakhs and unutilized leave to be 5 lakhs 9,649. In total, 15 lakhs 9,640.
Take instruction.
The bank authority notice has to
Oh, bank.
You are serving under the question. Central Cooperative Bank.
Issue notice to the opposite party bank.
I have already served
three-
it. 2 and 3 Miller.
2 and 3.
Lordship.
Returnable on. Well, Chuti Parasu.
Chutti Purvar got graduate 2017 ro retire
Acha,
kalan.
ठीक. Right. 8 rest. 8.
I've already served a copy on Mr. Kabiraj Pradhan. He generally he appears for Balasar Bhadra.
ठीक है. You have already served?
Yes, your lordship.
You have served the copy of the writ petition to Mr. Panigrahi, usually APS for the Balasar Bhadra Center Cooperative Bank. List the matter. 8 rest.
His name may be reflected in the court list so that
The name of Mr. Kabiraj Pradhan be reflected.
obliged.
Next.
Item 11.
In this case, the petitioner challenges the award passed by the permanent local alert. In this case, the opposite party too was an employee of the bank, petitioner bank. He had taken a loan.
Well,
Which-
in this case, I have filed a caveat.
You are for?
Caveat number 43 of the.
You are for?
Employee. He was a former employee. former employee of the bank. He had taken a loan which he did not.
For the employee.
He did not clear the loan, and he had taken another insurance policy when the policy amount was credited to the account.
Suppressed, my lord. Please,
Let him come now. Let him. He'll get a chance, sir. Please sit down.
give me a copy first.
Let him. He'll give a copy.
Read petition.
What is the issue?
So when the loan amount, when the policy amount was maturity amount was credited to his account, since he did not clear the loan dues, we adjusted the amount.
Okay.
The loan amount he is not disputing. He filed a petition that the policy which the insurance policy amount could not have been adjusted against my loan dues. But so far as the insurance policy amount is concerned, there is no statutory impediment. For example, in Gratuity Act, as you
Give a copy. Issue notice to the opposite party number 2. Okay. 2. Returnable on 9th May.
My lord, I have already filed enter appearance.
You give a copy. Let him file the reply.
Yes,
till next date, at least the award must remain stable.
Okay.
no,
Order.
but they have already adjusted. What still?
ठीक है sir. Since we'll see that.
When it will come?
6th
6th.
May. 6th May. Yes.
Oh, please.
Next.
Item 12.
My lords, item 12, I have instruction to appear for the Bhubaneswar Municipal Corporation, who is opposite party number 3. But I have not yet received my Bhakalatna. Your lords, allow me some time. I file my Bhakalatnama and
Okay.
file my. I am for Kali Prasad Nanda, advocate.
Usually, Mr. Iswaramandi, say directed to serve a copy on Mr. Iswaramandi. I have served a copy.
No, I have instruction
to appear.
from the commissioner.
Anyway, let him appear. What is the problem? Give him a copy. Mr. Guru Prasad Nanda.
Kali Prasad Nanda.
Kali Prasad Nanda.
Yes.
I
I have instruction to appear for Bhubaneswar Municipal Corporation.
BMC. List the matter on 7th. 7th
7 May.
May.
Let it after 7 May.
Sir, 7th May कौन असुविधा है भल दिन नो
COVID death
7 May I have some other
सर
cases.
सर्टिफिकेट देबे एते में केते करछन दिमो जान तू 7 May आसु
Okay. Oblige my lords.
इतरा सर्टिफिकेट तो मागुची कोन आपण भुवनेश्वर म्युनिसिपालिटी बिल्डिंग तो मागुनी ना एते कंपनी डिले करछन
As soon as I get instruction, I will manage.
हां फटाफट दे देंदु
Yes, my lords.
कैन अप्लाई ना
Yes, my lords. This is COVID related already 2 years.
I know sir, I remember that. सेतिरे 3-4 डेट गलानी
Sir. So let the petitioner serve me a copy also.
Okay, give me a copy. What a polylation. Soft copy. Oh, they what a polylation. पैसा नहीं ना पड़ेगा ठीक है जी देवे
Okay.
नजले आपण से फिर आउटडेट जीव नेक्स्ट
Item 13.
The 13, in terms of the last order 4-4, I pray for 7 days time to file a affidavit only. So for the compensation.
पैसा देवे ना नहीं कोई
Then that is the guideline is there, your lordship has the only affidavit file, then your lordship pass any order. For that purpose, only 7 days
you
to file
want to
affidavit.
file affidavit file it जते आपण डिले करिवे सेते अधिक पैसा
That's I have that I convey.
Okay,
Then your talk to your lordship.
bank 6 1 week time to file the
Affidavit.
affidavit. What's the place the matter on 29th.
My lord, I am also serving a memo on the respondent and filing this in court. From January 2018 also, the Banking Codes and Standards Board of India, of which Indian Overseas Bank is a part of, they also have a guideline which says that within 15
That
days.
is the internal thing, but
Your
RBI is a regulator.
Your lordship.
No problem.
This-
So regulator one says it is you have to pay, you have to pay.
Your lordship, please.
Let him pay. The more time it takes, the more penalty he will pay.
I have sent him since
No, my
all
lord,
they are
now
not
the
provided.
charge.
I have already sent it last 2 weeks.
Per day हिसाब रे गणिबे.
I have sent it for last 2 weeks for that. They have not.
Let them
That is my.
suffer. Let them suffer. ଯେତେ ବଢିବ ଅଧିକ ବଢି ଚାଲିବ ସେତେ ଆପଣ ପଇସା ଅଧିକ ପାଇବେ ସେ ବଢିଆ per day 5,000 rupees. जितने अधिक बढ़ला सेते बढ़िया.
नहीं नहीं दीदी
Your Lordship, I'm just handing over this.
5,000 बोलते मतलब 5,000 बारह दे दो वाला.
28,3
What is the order, sir?
case of the present person, Your Lordship, that the equal pay for equal work, Your Lordship. The persons, those who are working with the district office and state office, they are getting a different salary. Whereas the present person working
Which
the block
office?
level,
Which office?
DO office, district education office, ये होते हैं present DO office काम करते accountant come support staffs, nature of work, qualification are same. The persons, those who are working in the state level and district level, the honorable court has hold that they are get entitled to the equal salary. Those who are getting in the district level and state level offices. Despite that, the opposite party contenders not release the salary. The person, those who are
Take
getting.
instruction.
Lordship, last
Because
time,
I
Lordship,
received the instruction on the last occasion,
So
Lordship
what do they
directed.
say?
No, in fact, there is no specific,
Why there is such discrimination?
no, sir, the final direction of the court is
Hmm.
that the central government as well as the state government, they will take a decision on allocation of the required fund as per the available ratio, my lords. So after that, my lords, the OSEPA, they approached the central government.
Just a minute. His grievance is that if state, what is that?
state level employees and district level employees.
Employee is getting X. Why district level employee will get X minus one?
Yeah, that has been addressed by this judgment only, your lordship.
Which judgment?
This,
Honorable Court's judgment 2/8/2023.
that is why they filed this contempt.
Now the question
And
is
they have directed us to take a decision on the matter.
comply it.
Lords, now, right now, Lords, it's a batch of cases, your lordship. In a another case, your lordship, we have already filed our show cause, my lords. If you lordship,
But what is the decision you have taken?
my lords, we wrote to the OSEPA, the authorities wrote to the central government. The central government told us that it's a completely state affair, so you take a decision. And that letter came to us in March of this month. Now we have already intimated, my lords, OSEPA has intimated to the state government, and now at the state level,
Under consideration.
we are under consideration. It's under consideration. Lordship may grant
The
us.
state submit that. Mr. submit that. The order passed by this court is going to be implemented shortly. Since the OSEPA is the matter is under consideration before the OSEPA.
Lords, it's
Yes,
before the
School and master.
School and Mass Education
Okay,
Department.
School and Mass Education Department. Hala? And list the matter on 7th.
Lordship may grant us some more time, my lords.
After chutti as well.
Lordship, yes.
Chutti for us.
ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ ବିଫୋର ଭେକେସନ ଥାଉ ଏମାନେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ 2014 ରୁ ଏମାନେ ଇଏ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ପାଇନାନି କେଟି
ହେଲା 10 ଦିନରେ କୋଉଟା ଦେଶଟା ଭାସି ଯାଉଛି 19 ତାରିଖ
My lords, grateful.
let them take call
19 ଲର୍ଡସିପ ମେ 19
let them take a call 19 ଜୁନ ହେଲା ଛୁଟି ପରେ ଆସ
ବହୁତ ଡେରି
ଏବେ ସବୁ ଛୁଟି ପରେ ଡେରି କିଛି ହବନି ମ ଏତେ ଦିନ ଥିଲେ
ଗୋଟେ ଛୁଟି ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଥାଉ ସେମାନେ ଯଦି
କିଛି
କିଛି
ପୂର୍ବରୁ
କରିନଥିବେ
ପରେ ଆସ
ବହୁତ ଲେଟ୍ ହେଇଯାଉଛି
ଲେଟ୍ ହେଇଗଲା ହେଲେ କଣଟା ହେଇଗଲା ପଇସା ତ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି କୋଉ ନ ପାଉ
ମିଗ୍ରି ସାଲାରୀ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉମାନେ ତାର twice ଦରମା ସେମାନେ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି
ଆଇଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ ପାଇବେ ଆଉ କଣ ଯଦି ଆପଣ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଡିସାଇଡ କରିଦେଲା ସେମ୍
honorable court judgment not been filed an appeal lordship
don't argue unnecessarily
ଆଜ୍ଞା
19 yes next
Item 15.
last chance lordship 19 last chance lordship এটা আমি পাও last chance lordship
let them take next
Item 15.
May I please, your lords? My lord, 302. And
302
My
what is your rule
inside custody 3/11/2020, my lord.
3/11/2020
2020, my lord.
what is your rule
Your
Rule, my
lordship has
lord.
granted interim bail on 10th of
Due to
10th of November. Whether he has been
ଆପଣ ଇଏ କଲେଣି
surrender.
you surrender
Or due to death of his grandfather, my lord.
surrender କଲେ
For joining, yes, my lord. Timely surrender.
ठीक है what is your rule
On the basis of own confession before police, the petitioner implicated in this case, my lord. And my lord, the deceased is a, my lord, doing prostitution work, my lord.
Hmm.
And with the help of the petitioner and two others, my lord. The petitioner demanded more money that has not been complied by the deceased. So the petitioner and two others made plan to commit murder. And by other two persons, they have committed murder.
ଆପଣ କିଛି କରିନା
Nah, petitioner not doing any work.
ଆପଣ ପୁରା ଏକଦମ
Yes, my lord, it is charge sheet, in the charge sheet, it is clearly mentioned, my lord, the role of the petitioner, I am placing, my lord.
what is the role of the petitioner?
Where Gopala Behera, Munna Behera and Babu alias Kitis Nandi bear liability under section 302, 109, 120B, 34 IPC, who are aider and conspirator to the murder of the deceased, my lord.
Very well. ଆପଣ ଏବେ ଯାଇଥିଲେ ରହନ୍ତୁ କିଛି ଦିନ କେତେ ଦିନ ଯାଇଛି
4 years, my lord.
4 year କଣ
11/2020.
କେତେ କେତେ ଏକ୍ସାମ କେତେ
10 days only ଯାଇଥିଲା.
ସ୍ଟାଟସ୍ କେତେ
ଗୋଟେ ମାସ ପାଇଁ
Only out of 24 with charge sheet witnesses, only 7 witnesses has been examined, not even if, my lord, none of the witnesses supported the prosecution case.
ଗୋଟେ କାମ କର this rest to status report this 8 rest.
Obliged.
Next
Item 16.
16
May I plead guilty? Say offense under section 20B2C of NDPS Act. Out of 11 active persons, all have been released on bail except the
quantity କେତେ
1046, my lord. I have annexed
1046
kg, my lord. I have annexed 4 at
ଆପଣଙ୍କ
page
rule
20.
କଣ
On similar footing, your lordship grant.
what was your rules
I am the passenger in the vehicle.
which vehicle
Tata AC.
Tata
AC. Your lordship granted bail.
ବାକି ଲୋକମାନେ ଯୋଉ ବେଲ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି
One is the driver of that vehicle and others are heading the vehicle. And your lordship on the last occasion directed the government
Your lordship
counsel
was directed the state to obtain the up-to-date CD, my lord. That has not been done, my lord. On 6th of this month, your lordship was directed. We have already intimated. Let it come on 1 week after.
Your lordship also directed to verify the order, your lordship's order under Annexure 4, whether the present person on a similar footing on.
let the CD come one first May
Okay.
first May next
Item 17.
17
May I please, your lord? Petitioner is custody since 29/11/2023, your lordship.
what is the offense
Offense filed under charge sheet was filed under section 147, 451,
section ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ କଣ କଲା
306 is there.
କଣ କଲା
The
rule
allegation is that threatening the informant daughter, he loved his sister, and at the time after 3 or 4 days, some of the accused persons come to their house and threaten their consequence and outrage the modesty of the daughter, my lord.
that's all
Forcefully told that they love the daughter and thereafter they
you had been there
ନା ନା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆମ ସମସ୍ତେ ସବୁ କୋଏକ୍ୟୁଷ୍ଟ ମିଶିକି ଆସିଲେ ତାଙ୍କ ଘରକୁ ଧମକ ଚମକ ଦେଲେ ତମ ଭଉଣୀକୁ ଭଲ ପାଉଛି ଏବଂ ଟାଣିକି ଆଣିଲେ କହିଲେ ଜବରଦସ୍ତି ଭଲ ପାଉଛି ତାପରେ ସେ ସୁଇସାଇଡ କରିଦେଲା ଆଜ୍ଞା କୋଏକ୍ୟୁଷ୍ଟ ପର୍ସନ ଦ ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ ଏକ୍ୟୁଜ୍ଡ also released on bail and 5, 6 are also released on bail. I have been not in the FIR, not in this court also.
This also, I pray your lordship, let me go through the CDs. I have to obtain the CDs.
ସେଥିରେ
What is the
ସମସ୍ତେ 5 ଜଣ ଯାକ ବେଲରେ ଗଲେଣି
what is the role of the
ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପାଲ
present
ଏକ୍ୟୁଜ୍ଡ
petitioner?
ମନୋଜ ନାୟକର ବେଲରେ ଗଲାଣି ଚାର୍ଜସିଟ୍ ମାନେ FIR ରେ ନାଁ ନାହିଁ only
FIR ରେ ନାଁ
testimony of the
ନଥିଲା, ସେଇଥିଲାଗି I have
co-accused
to go through
statement
the
is
CDs.
implicated in this case.
let him examine
Hello.
Counsel the state to obtain the
So
CD and also examine the order passed by this court and whether the similarly placed person will be granted bail are similarly placed with the present petitioner or not. Sixth
ସର୍ଟେଡ୍ 29/11 29/11 ରହିଲାଣି ସର୍ଟେଡ୍
29/11
2023
ଏବେ ତ
23 ନା ଏବେ ତ
ସମସ୍ତେ ଗଲେଣି ୟା ନାଁରେ FIR ବି ନାହିଁ
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ଦେଖିବା ନା
ଲାଷ୍ଟ
next
6th May, your lordship.
Item 18.
Petitioner in custody since 11/2/2020. The allegation of offense under section 376(2)(I)(n), my lord.
15 years old garment.
allegation
Time of
against
occurrence,
you
Both were minor. Right now, the
Both are
petitioner is
minor. This boy is also minor.
at the time of occurrence, they both were minor, and right now he is interested to marry minor. Out of 26 witnesses, 20 has been examined.
Not out 6
Conviction is, and they have a baby also. May I prefer some entry bill so that he can get married?
Legitimizing the wrong deeds. Huh? So don't say that you can marry, but you can go and marry. That's a different thing. Court can't record that the petitioner wants
I
to
have filed
marry.
entry bill
କେତେ ଦିନ ରହିଲେଣି?
on the ground of
କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲେଣି?
health. ରହିଲାଣି 11/2/2020
Since the petitioner has been in custody since 11/2/2020. He seeks an interim bail for a period of 1 month. 1 month ରେ ସାରିକିରି ପଳେଇ ଆସିବି।
ମାନେ
ହେଲା 1 month.
I prefer 2 month marriage arrange କରିକିରି
Marriage ଯାଇ ମନ୍ଦିର ତ ବାହା
ଆଉ
ହେଇକି
କଣ
ପଳେଇ
ପ୍ରସ୍ତାବ ପଡିବ ନା କଣ ତମେ ତ ବାହା ହେଇଛ?
ଏଇ ମ୍ୟାରେଜ କଣ ଗୋଟେ ଗ୍ରାଣ୍ଡ ମ୍ୟାରେଜ ହବ? ସିମ୍ପଲ ମ୍ୟାରେଜ ମନ୍ଦିର କରିଦେବେ। This is ପଶ୍ଚାତାପ ମ୍ୟାରେଜ।
I prefer 2 months.
So 1 month, 1 month. 1 month.
ଆଉ କିଛି ଦିନ
1 month ରେ ମ୍ୟାରେଜ ହେଇଯାଉଛି, ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ କି ବଡ ମ୍ୟାରେଜ ହେଇବନି।
more 15 days,
For
6 weeks.
next petitioner to next
Item 19.
19.
I want what you are more.
Yes.
First, you can look at interim application 2337 of 2024.
What is the case about?
Case about that the promotion to the post of ASI under the RPF, Revenue Protection Force, from the post of constable to ASI. Be that arrangement, the matter, but the issue has been already decided by the London single judge as well as by the division bench. I need the same order may be passed in my favor. I have filed an interim application 2337 of 2024, wherein I have also.
Your voice is down, Mr. Misra. Unmute, sir.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm now.
I think you stay very nearby at the High Court. I don't know why do you love to appear from VC. You could have come easily. अच्छा exercise हो जाएगा.
It's true, madam. So my only application is it has to be decided as already decided the issue by the single judge as well as the division. They have annexed the order passed by the division bench.
What is the issue?
Issue is that my lord, the petitioner was initially appointed as constable under the Revenue Protection Force. There is a department promotion. There is 3 manner of promotion. One is regular promotion like CCR and advance remarks. Second is a departmental examination. So departmental examination, one a constable completed 10 years can be eligible to sit in the departmental examination. Initially, the authority did not allow us because they did not count the period of training as qualifying service. Then some of the persons approached this Hon'Ble Court. This Hon'Ble Court directed you appear as an interim measure directed to appear the test. Then ultimately decided that qualifying the training period will be treated as qualifying service. Then my lord, we approached the court. Being similarly situated, approached the court. Court directed you conduct another examination and make the seniority as per the marks secured by them in the respective examination. Then my lord, it was done. Then it was challenged by the person those are appointed earlier than us that we cannot be senior than them, though we have secured more marks. Then we lost in single judge. Single judge said no, you cannot be because there are two examinations. That cannot be one examination. But thereafter, you approach the writ appeal court. Writ appeal court said, no, you are not entitled. However, in the last, you look at the last paragraph, they have directed the authority to consider a case based stay in of the interim application.
What is who is appearing for that?
It's a covered matter, only same order has to be passed. No further exercise should be made by your lordship, my lord.
With that order.
Order is annexed, my lord, as please in 2337 of 2024, interim application. Page number 4.
Page number 4.
Dated 1/12/2022.
ठीक है.
Obliged, my lord.
Okay, next.
Item 20.
Yeah, madam, IA has been filed only for the
Just,
purpose of correction of the
2 minutes.
file IA only for correction of the cause title, only to the extent of correction of the name of the appellant, petitioner as Rajat instead of Ranjat, and the father name is Bipin Bihari, Behari as BIH.
That you have written in the IA.
Pardon?
You mentioned in the IA.
Yeah, para 2. Oh, sorry, para 3.
Okay.
And I only pray because of the fact that madam is 4 weeks time, madam will give me 2 weeks time to comply with my lord's order. 2 weeks time from today.
What is the complaint?
No, my lord has directed me to pay 20,000 from the date of order within a period of 4 weeks. Now, because of the fact that in the meantime the period has already expired, madam will give me 2 weeks time to comply with my lord's order. 2 weeks time from today. Along with the correction of those
2
name.
weeks times granted to comply the order.
2 weeks only.
Which order?
My lord, order dated 2/2/2024.
2/2/2024. So dispose of.
Yes. I'll correct the call title here, or my lord will correct it as per my petition.
Next.
Item 21.
Read, my lord. My lord, here my IA earlier my lord also directed the superintendent of police Puri to dispose of my representation. Accordingly, he has disposed of my representation and registered the FIR. But second prayer is, which is very important.
Now it is not before me, so let it go to the appropriate bench.
No, only to provide the protection.
No.
Because my lord.
See, let it go to the bench. I am not dealing with this matter.
No, earlier my lord also disposed of the CRLMP.
Why have you written this?
No, because earlier it was there before my lord. My lord directed the superintendent of police. Police also superintendent of police.
Why
Dispose
you
of,
come here today?
because my IA is there. See, because earlier as my lord also
What is
dealt
the
with
IA for?
IA for only to provide protection, because they are not allowing me to enter in my house.
What
The
protection?
protection means some assailants they are also not allowing me to enter in my house. That protection only this SP may I will file a fresh
That
representation.
you go to the police and police will take care of that.
With that observation can dispose of.
If the petitioner has any grievance against the opposite party.
Sir, opposite party.
Opposite party.
Superintendent of
Approach the superintendent of police.
Puri.
The superintendent of police Puri shall take pass an appropriate order.
Only sir.
Next.
Item 22.
Item 22 minute I have already filed it just today because the file was received by the office only yesterday. That's why the requisite was filed in late. Lordship kindly accept my notice.
You filed it.
Already filed today.
And consider the petitioner has filed the requisite. That the requisite be accepted by the and accordingly process for listing. Next.
Your Lordship fixed the date to
File
already is. Notice as well. Second week of May, your Lordship, or third week, any day.
Eighth.
Interim order to continue.
Next.
Item
Interim order is
23.
there. Interim order to continue.
May I please your lordship? Item 23, the petitioner has been removed from 2007 from his services because Eco Bank has removed his services. Flimsy grounds, and if your lordship will see,
What is that flimsy ground?
grounds is the charge has been 10 charge has been framed against the petitioner. First charge is they have said that the documents and the loan given to the KCC loans, that loans 50,000 only. They say he has unauthorizedly giving more amount, the first charge. But against the charge, whatever the findings is purely contrary. Number one. Number two charge says this is fake pata, which has been given and then loan has been dismissed. This person is the assistant manager and is subordinate to the branch manager. And his role is to recommend, and then the branch manager is to sanction.
So when you are recommending, will you
No,
not check the pata right or wrong?
What pata means, Milord? The pata, suppose somebody has given a force pata. The force pata, suppose any title deed has been given to a person in ordinary prudence, you can. So thereafter, branch has filed a FIR, and then against that fellow, and that all the 3-4 persons also paid the amount. Then third is, they are saying because of your transfer, some people you instigated to the public and they filed it. It has been published in newspaper and it is tarnished the entire image of the bank. These are 3 charges on basis of which he has been removed. Other than this, all flimsy charges means suppose he
These
has
are all serious charges, sir. Flimsy kahan se ho gaya?
that they have not proved whether the involvement of the officer concerned is with the instigating the public and getting the public. So that should be proved in the charge.
That is also again a serious charge.
They have said
As
because
an employee,
keep your transfer pending.
employee, how can you instigate public to get public?
No, that is their version, but that has not been proved without any evidence. No evidence is received. And your lordship see, after 29 years of service, and he has removed from service, all the internal benefits have been forfeited, including gratuity, and where they have not spelled what is the extent of the amount loss cost to the bank. That also they have not stated, and simply they have forfeited the gratuity also. The petitioner is not getting pension, petitioner is not getting other terminal benefits also. So now in the meantime, he has already been superannuated. So in 2011, supposed to be superannuated because removed from 2007. So if your lordship will come to the charge one, and so how they have on surmises and conjectures, and the branch manager has been punished to demoted to clerk or officer, but he has the second man and who is to only assist him. And another charge is that I have not filled the forms which is supposed to be filled by me as an officer. I am saying the government is doing loan mela. In hundreds of proposals are coming, they have to give to the KCC loan to all the farmers. During 100 or 200 are coming, there are only 2 officers are there, the branch manager and the petitioner. So when it is coming, so it has to take time because he has to conduct the entire floor. In a branch, when 2 officers are there, the petitioner is to control, including operation, as well as to look after the advance portfolio. This is the allegation. So he said, give me separate time so that I am separate seat at the evening I will do. So, and I will get the form filled in. But nowhere evidence is said, suppose the petitioner has not recommended. How the branch manager sanctioned and disbursed the amount?
Okay,
And they say it may be insubordination.
Okay, what do you say?
I'm filing the debt chart, my lord, notes of submission.
Give me a note, sir. Debt chart is not. Give a note, sir. Debt chart along with the note.
My lord, debt chart and the notes. my lord.
Your lordship, I can also show your lordship two judgments how the
That judgment ପରେ ମତେ ଗୋଟେ note ଦେବେ ଆଗ ତାପରେ judgment ଦେବେ ଆପଣ ସେଟା କରିବେନି ଟିକେ ପରିଶ୍ରମ କରିବେ ନା
Okay, my lord, I will definitely
you are
give a-
assisting me
I will
So,
definitely,
assistant
I will
should-
assist you, give a note of submission. But question is, if your lordship, I'm just fast charge. Your lordship come to the fast charge. What is the charge they have framed and what is the findings? If your lordship, I'll take you the inquiry report annexure 3 and fast charge at page 22. Report on the findings of inquiry held such and such fast charge became Mahanti assistant manager while processing and recommending the following KCC crop loans had not followed the bank guidelines with regard to the land holding vis-a-vis scale of finance. He has recommended limit much excess in their eligibility, which was a failure in discharging the duty. If your lordship, suppose 50,000, if I am exceeding 60,000, then only excess limit. But findings, your lordship come to the findings. Without any evidence, they have come to conclusion. No. So I'm coming to findings, Villa. What they have said, the Thakurpukur branch had only 2 officers. One of the manager and another and assistant manager. Naturally, assistant manager to process the loan proposal, recommended the same to manager for sanction. See, Mohanty being in charge of the advance department was duty bound to handle the proposals. Process as well as recommended the same. Simply just by not putting his signature and not mentioning the word recommended for sanction of Form 117 cannot exclude the responsibility of liability, and it may be out of place to conclude that knowingly he had not put his signature and he charged it. Nowhere it is said that he has given the advance excess to the limit. Nowhere it is stated, but you see, it is pure, my lord, it is purely contrary to the charge. Charge, but they have framed that whatever the advance, it is what they say, that it is exceeding the limit of the. In the finding, they have said Mr. Mohanty has recommended, suppose one loan 60,000 and he has given 60,000. Nowhere stated, but only on surmise and conjectures, because there is he has been targeted and it is a strict. Yes, please.
Yes.
Lord, domestic inquiry was made, my lord, in a fair and proper manner, and the domestic inquiry, my lord, all the out of 10 charges, except, my lord, charge number 4, other charges are approved, my lord. And on the basis of the, my lord, report of the inquiry officer, the disciplinary authority evaluated the same and passed the, my lord, the impose the punishment, and he preferred the appeal. Appeal was also, my lord, confirmed the order passed by the and so also the revisional authority. But here, my lord, the scope of this Hon'Ble Court, whether, my lord, this Hon'Ble Court can sit on appeal on the domestic inquiry, my lord, held, and as well as the appellate authority, so also the revisional authority confirmed the order and passed by the disciplinary authority. Well, all the charges, my lord, except, my lord, charge number 4, all the charges are approved, and he being the, my lord, assistant manager, advance in charge, he has to process the loan application. 250 loan applications are there, my lord, during his tenure, and all the loan applications are unfilled. My lord, for which, my lord, the bank sustained a huge loss. And that apart, my lord, there are charges, my lord, where, my lord, he took the fuel allowances around 1,395 rupees in the year 2005, my lord, and to that extent, he himself passed the voucher that he had availed the fuel allowances. But it to be, my lord, passed by the branch head. And other charges, my lord, he instigated the public that his transfer should be, my lord, cancelled. And it was publicly in a newspaper was published.
Give the note. Okay.
I have given my note, my lord.
Charges not proved. What he said incorrect. That is 2 charges not.
Give note. Give your note.
I have given note, my lord. I have also.
I will submit a written note of submission along with the.
By Monday. By Monday.
Sir.
By Monday. कौन नोट केड़े बड़े नोट बने देवे महाभारत लिखला वाला थोड़ी लिखे 2 पेज चार्ज पे लिखबे आ कौन
Monday means that is
Monday और फिर Monday खाली नोट मेल 22nd
so matter
22nd
24
May I please your lordships? But before I take your lordship, there are the carrier of the case is such that there were previously few writs filed. And these writs records are, these are the order. One is OJC number 13193 of 1999, and another is WPC 8906 of 2007. The petitioners have been exploited. They have been working as submenial staff, sweepers, in the State Bank of India for the last 28 years. They joined initially those on temporary basis as a submenial staff in the year 1995. In that time, they were paying on a consolidated basis, wages basis they were being paid. In the year 99, after putting in your 5 years of service, I moved before this court in WPC number 13193 of 1999, praying for regularization of my service, both of them. This court directed on 5/12/2008. We dispose of the writ petition in terms of our order dated 24/7/2007 passed in the aforesaid writ application. We make it clear that the case of the petitioner shall be considered for regularization if any vacancy arises in future, and so long as the work is available, the petitioner shall be allowed to work, to
So
continue to work.
You are basically contractual.
No, not contractual. We were appointed on daily wages basis
How can you work?
initially.
And sweepers.
And as sweepers in the year 1995. And subsequently, when we filed for regularization, the order was passed by this court. This record is there. Your Lordship may kindly have a glance to the judge. Your Lordship, this is the hearing. I have prepared my written note of submission also. So initially, one writ was filed for regularization. That has become final. This has attained finality, and this was never challenged in the Honorable Apex Court. And these were filed prior to Umar Debi's case, long time back, in the year 1999. And then, my lords,
there is a vacancy.
And then there was then another writ was filed.
What happened? So what does the Supreme Court says?
My lord?
What does the Supreme Court say?
My lord, we'll go to the Honorable Apex Court decision. That time it was governed under the Pyara Singh's judgment, 1992 Supreme Court, wherein Pyara Singh said that those who work for 5 years, they have a right to be considered for the purpose of regularization. My lord?
Even for daily wages?
Daily wages, the bank, this is under the State Bank of India.
Fine,
this is
but,
not.
But daily
this is,
wages
they were daily wages. Daily wages, NMR, DLR, bank has a separate set of rules. We are governed by the bank rules. Here, my lords, my case is for temporary status and temporary payment. This is not for regularization. This matter today, my lords, what is listed before your lordship. Regularization matter, another is there that is pending. So far as this writ is concerned, we are here for temporary pay. All those submenial staff.
So what do you want? What is your prayer?
My lord, my prayer is that I have got a temporary status. I have put once in a bank who works for continuously for a period of 240 days. Then he is given provided a temporary status. In terms of the temporary status, he gets a basic salary. He gets a consolidated amount, which consists of the basic pay, dearness allowance, HRA, and other things. I have perfected my right as a temporary employee, and a temporary status is to be accorded to me. And the temporary benefits, which has accrued to me after completion of 240 days, I am entitled for all those payments. What they have done, they have given me a consolidated pay of 16,000 to 17,000 rupees, while temporary employees are getting 22,000, apart from the regular employees. 23,000. They have taken a plea. What happened, my lords? That is why in WPC 8906, your lordships may kindly have a glance. What happened? We were being exploited. We were not even given the minimum wages. Forget the temporary status also. Even the minimum wages were also, we were not paid. So therefore, this honorable court give a specific direction in the case regarding appointment to the post of sweeper. There were two writs. One was for regularization in the year 99. This was for considering our case for appointment because they were outsourcing persons. And the regular post of sweeper was vacant. So therefore, this honorable court directed specifically.
So finally, what do you want?
My lords, at the present juncture, my lords, I am entitled for my temporary status and my in terms of the rules which I have
continuing.
My lord?
You are still continuing?
Yes, I am continuing. There is a direction, I am continuing. Now I have prayed for regularization, that is sub judice. But in between, this writ, which has been filed, at least all my counterparts have been given the temporary status and temporary payment. But why we have been deprived of? Because they have taken advantage of the order of this honorable court, wherein they have stated that they should be paid at the minimum wages rate. Your lordship may kindly have a glance in the last slide. Because we were even not paid the minimum wages, we came before this court that at least we should have pay should be protected. So taking advantage of that, they have not released our temporary status and temporary payment. Now, your lordship may kindly have a glance to my writ petition, Annexure 2, page 16 to 20. This is the bank rules so far as temporary employees are concerned, temporary status. Your lordship may kindly have come to page 18. This page 18 of the writ petition. Your lordship got it? These are the dues which are permissible. Casual leave or privileged leave is admissible to a temporary employee on a pro rata basis for the period served with effect from 1/1/1967. Only in the case of
What is your answer to this?
But I will, these petitioners said they are continuing in service by virtue of the interim order passed by this honorable court. The bank has also filed an application permitting the bank to discontinue or retrench them. That application is still pending, it is in the list.
Why do you want to retain them?
Hello?
Why do you want to retain them?
There is no post.
They are continuing for such a long
Continuing on daily wages basis.
So let them continue. What is the problem?
So what now the problem is?
Only
There are no
pay the minimum wages as per minimum, let them continue.
They're not minimum wages.
Yes. You need people who have been working for such a long time.
Outsourcing.
So why should you get the outsourcing people? Rather, you are paying more commission to the outsourcing agent rather than directly pay them.
Minimum wages.
No. Minimum wages order is also there.
Minimum wages
temporary wage, my lord.
जहाँ भी pay करो let them continue.
As per their counterparts. Yes, that is my case.
Which counterpart?
That is my case.
Which counterpart?
Yes, your lordship may kindly come to the rules.
No, just tell me which counterpart.
All these persons were working on as submenial staff on temporary basis.
Where?
Those were in under the bank. Yes, under the State Bank of India.
Same organization?
Yes, same organization.
Same branch?
No, State Bank of India is one.
I know.
The rule is one. So the submenial staff, sweeper, gardener, everything, and including my arrears from the year 1995. That is our case.
What is the arrear?
Arrear is that whatever we had paid at minimum wages minus the temporary benefits, whatever is the amount admissible, that should be also paid to us.
You have not paid the minimum wages?
They have not paid. That is why minimum wages they were paid after the court order.
Yes.
But now they didn't pay the temporary wages. Temporaries.
What is the temporary wages and minimum wages?
Yes, your lordship, I have given a chart.
No, I'm asking. I don't know.
My lords.
Just for my clarification, what is the difference between minimum wages and
minimum wages?
Is there a difference?
Yes.
What is the difference?
The main difference is so far as bank employees under the.
Forget the bank employee. Yes. I'm saying the conceptual clarity I want. What is the difference between minimum wage and temporary wage?
Those who are all these employees who have put in more than 240 days in a bank, whether DLR, NMR or casual basis, they are given a temporary status.
That nobody is disputing.
Temporary.
I'm asking about a wage.
Wage, yes.
Is there temporary wage is more?
Yes.
Just hold on. If the temporary wage is more than the minimum wage.
Yes.
Why is that?
Yes, the bank will answer that. That is
the temporary wage more than the minimum wage?
Temporary status is different.
Status is different, sir. I'm asking about wage. He is talking about wage.
There is no temporary wages.
So there is a minimum wage. I don't think there is minimum
wage.
Please don't mislead.
No, I want to
amenable for perjury.
I am not aware. I am trying to.
No.
Temporary wage ଗୋଟେ ଏମିତି concept ଅଛି କି?
My lord?
Temporary wage only କୋଉଠି concept?
Bank they have got a temporary wage.
Temporary status I can understand.
Temporary status means that is consisting of a temporary pay, not wages.
Sir, just छोटा clarification. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
My lord.
You told two things. One, you said minimum wage they are not getting, right?
Yes. That time.
Okay. And second, you told another concept, temporary wage. What is
not temporary wage. I'm wrong.
That's what I'm asking.
That is not temporary wage. There is nothing as
temporary. There is one wage called minimum wage.
There is nothing as temporary wages. No. It is temporary pay. That is what is designated by.
What is that temporary pay?
Yes, temporary pay is consisting of a basic pay that I've written also, clarified it, plus HRA, that is house rent allowance. And
HRA is given to the Delhi
yes,
wages?
yes.
Sir, Delhi wages HRA ମୁଁ first time ଶୁଣୁଛି।
ଏଠି bank ଦଉଛି, bank ତାଙ୍କର ଦଉଛି, bank
କୋଉଠି ଦେଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର?
I've given the entire list, is let them clarify.
Delhi wages କେମିତି
But
ଦଉଛି?
let me finish. Go ahead.
What are the
Your Lordship,
guidelines for
kindly
that?
come to
Just.
page 3 of my rejoinder. Can you?
No, just good. ये जो बैंक रा जो temporary employee वाला guideline होता है ठीक देखिले?
अच्छा. Annex to 2.
I'm there.
Annex to 2, your Lordship got it?
Well, it will be better, Lord, if you all the other connected writ applications filed.
Is there?
Yes.
How many matters are there?
3.
No.
Let all these things.
Yes.
One is within the my lord. So one is for regularization.
Yes.
That has got nothing to do with this. But the other two writs which orders which I passed, that may be connected to have it.
All these things can be connected.
Yes.
My lord, another is 2022 matter.
How does it matter? Can be connected. All these things can be hard together.
No, but
It will be good for you.
no, that is okay. But that is your lordship's discretion.
Why not?
Because that was given to assignment is
No. It can be hard here. Not a problem.
Your Lordship,
Bank,
will it come next week any day?
now bank roster is mine, so I can. Bank roster is this court, no problem.
All other
your
applications
lordship will
may be
hear
filed.
it.
So you just give the.
And the contempt is also pending.
ସେଟା ଦେଖିବା ସବୁ।
Contempt ବି ଅଛି, ଚାରିଟା case.
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କାମ ଗୋଟେ list ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, the matter will be hard together, negligence matter. ଆପଣ prepare ଗୋଟେ note ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, prepare ହେଇକି ଆସିଥାନ୍ତୁ।
No, I have given, your lordship kindly see, I have filed a written note of submission.
ଆପଣ ବି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
And what is today?
I am fixing a date on 9th ରଖୁଛି।
My lord,
9th.
my lord, your lordship, just one, can I have a suggestion? These matters consist of number of things which has taken place in the intervening stage.
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆମେ ଏକାଥରେ ଶୁଣିଲା ବେଳେ we can hear together everything. Since all these things are pertaining to one issue, let it be heard together.
My lord, that see, OL, the WPC number today.
Just give the number of all the petition that is there.
Your lordship is fixing to?
Which is convenient to tell me. Whatever date you say, I'll go with that. Is it after vacation?
No, why, my lord? I want to complete.
Before that?
Because all these persons have been discriminated so far as this concern is concerned.
8th? Let it come
8th May.
8th May.
Prior to vacation, it will be automatically going after vacation.
No, 8th May. 8th May. After that also you have 1 week, sir.
Okay, 8th May.
Yeah, it will not go to any automatic, it will not go. On that day, I'll finish it.
Okay.
Hearing will be concluded, everything. You just give a note.
My lord, can I say one thing? This is for temporary status. The other is for regularization.
ठीक है जी आसु ना we'll distinguish that, not a problem.
Temporary status to alga hobo with and
we'll distinguish.
No, I have paisa paibuni. Ete borso
we'll distinguish that. Not there will be clubbing of hearing, but the issue will be differentiated. Don't worry. So give me a note of both of you.
The note, your lordship, can you see that is a written note of submission I filed, whether it is on record or not?
No, those matters which are listed also in those matter also, give a separate note on that.
Your lordship, there is a written note of submission. Yes, it is on record.
Okay. Next.
Item 25.
Your Lordship is calling this matter on 8th.
8th. Yeah.
25.
25.
Yes, my lord. This is relating to regularization of service of the employees belonging to Walmi organization, my lord. Your lordship can have a look to the order.
In fact, I am appearing on behalf of the Walmi because file has been transferred, has come to me. I find my Boklatama. In fact, it has not, my name has not come.
So you are for the?
I for the Walmi opposite party number 1 and 2.
For the opposite party?
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
I got this information from my learned senior only. That is what I request.
Because in the last 2 occasions, there is a noting that nobody appeared from Walmi. So I inquired and told him that we are appearing, why don't you come?
So let
read there also.
OP number 1 and 2. କେବେ ଆପଣ
Which part, sir? Which is the regulation? It is already settled. My learned friend will not have to argue much.
7?
Yes, my lord. 7th of
May.
Yes.
7th of May.
May.
Of course, sir, if it could be convenient, my lord's prayer may be taken up first, just week opening of the.
Right, sir. Sir, I will have the
ସାରିଦେ ଆପଣ କଣ ହେଇଥିଲେ
No, ମୁଁ ଦେଖିନି ଫାଇଲ ତ ଦେଖିନି ମୁଁ
ଅଛି time, sir.
7ରେ ତ ଦିଅ
No, I will make arrangement.
We'll have to more than 2 weeks.
ଠିକ ଅଛି
Yes, more than 2 weeks.
Okay, next.
Item
Can
26.
it be my lord's 13th?
ନାଇଁ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ବେଳକୁ 30 ବେଳକୁ ସବୁ ଛୁଟି
ସେ
7ରେ ଥାଉ ସାର୍ ତାପରେ ଦେଖିବା ଯଦି ଆପଣ ଦରକାର ପଡେ ତାପରେ
7th.
ହଉ ତ
7ଟା ଥାଉ ସାର୍
ହଁ ଠିକ ଠିକ ଅଛି my lord fine name may be reflected.
Next.
26.
26. Just now I received the counter from.
अरे आपका तो ये चिराचरित आंसर है भाई.
नहीं,
Just now received the counter. I want for more time.
Only 1 week take.
ଆପଣ ଟ୍ୟାବ ଟେ ବନେ ରଖି ଲଗେଇ ଦେବେ.
नहीं.
So when do you want?
Only 1 week after they will start.
30th. Next.
27.
The request of
30th and 30 marry.
no, judicial answer. Next.
Item 27.
27. କିଏ ନାହାନ୍ତି କିଏ ନୋଟ ଆଗରୁ କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା କିଏ ନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଉ କଣ ଫାଇନାଲ ଏ ଛୁଟି ପରେ ଆସ 19 ଜୁନ କଲି ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆପଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଛୁଟି ପରେ ଆସୁ
Just now.
Huh?
I'll argument finish.
Finish? Very good. 27. Huh? What is the matter about?
Milord. In short, the matter is regarding the termination of services of one Gram Panchayat technical assistant. He has been removed from service.
Gram Panchayat technical assistant mean what is his job?
He is a diploma engineer. And no, for the purpose of Narega works.
Okay.
Narega works. The Narega Act has been enacted in 2005.
Sir, ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ନରେଗା ଆକ୍ଟ କୁ ଯିବା କୁଆଡେ ଆପଣ କୋଣ ରୁଲ କୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ତ ଇତିହାସ ଜାଣିଛି ସେଠି ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ
No, I am not telling you.
I am asking you what is the issue ନରେଗା 2005 ହେଲା କି 6 ହେଲା ଏଥିରେ କଣ ଯିବା ଆସିବ ଆପଣ କହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ରୁଲ କଣ why they have terminated you?
Yes. With the Lordship's permission, my Lord. The last sentence of the termination order, the impugned termination order is that under section 25 of the Narega Act, he has been removed from services.
What is that 27?
Under section 25 of the Narega Act, that is, even if the, assuming for the sake of argument, if it is admitted, fine is only 1,000 rupees.
What is that 25? What does it say? 25, that's what Narega.
Penalty. My Lord, section 25, that comes under chapter 6, that is miscellaneous provisions, that is penalty for non-compliance. Whoever contravenes the provisions of this act shall be on conviction, be liable to a fine which may extend to 1,000 rupees.
So what is the contravention? What kind of contravention?
Millard.
What is the contravention?
Yes. The impugned disengagement order
is it?
Sir, I am asking simple
There is no,
question. What is the contravention
Yes.
alleged?
Yes. The allegation is that he has misappropriated funds for which he has been terminated from service on flimsy ground, on the ground that absolutely, even assuming the entire case record of the state government, there is no misappropriation of the funds. There is a tour by the project director to this spot for inspection of certain road works. He found that money has been paid to the contractor. Money has been paid to the contractor, and the morum which has been stuck outside the road has not been stuck on the road itself, for which he has been terminated from service. The impugned, the tour note itself indicates that the monetary transaction has been done in the form of a fund transfer order through a DAC, digital signature code. There is a password. Through the digital signature code, the money can be, the password remains with the Sarpanch and the Panchayat Executive Officer. They have transferred the money for the execution of the Narega works to the contractor. The contractor has taken the money and subsequently he said rasta side se moram ta gadetla tanko ta pore seta ko se ye kar dechi mane road re bishe dechi. So the third question before to the state government is that when there is an execution of the work and for the purpose of execution of the work there is a transfer of money by a third party, can you save the burden that I am the person concerned that who has transferred the money through fund transfer order by using the DSC, which should be in custody of other persons? There is nothing. And the thing is that misappropriation. The adamant IS officer, which do not have a field level knowledge, how the work is executed and the fund has been transferred. In the inspection report itself, he has said that this is the person concerned who has misappropriated the money. And thereafter, he is saying that no bill has been prepared and nothing has been done. He has directed two authorities. That one is additional project director. The second is the BDO. The BDO categorically making a statement that the digital signature code is with the Panchayat Executive Officer and the Sarpanch. On all probability, it can be assumed that these are the persons concerned who have transferred the money. Now, the project director has said that the money has been transferred. The money has been transferred through DSC to the contractor. The contractor has taken the money, and subsequently, the moram who has stuck just outside the road, he has spread on the road itself, and the work has been completed. On these flimsy grounds, his services have been terminated. Strange enough, it is Lordship will see that the impugned show cause notice, the tour diary of the project director is concerning 3rd June. He has formulated a report on 4th June. On 4th June, he has directed the project director to additional project director to submit a report. On the same date, additional project director is submitted a report exonerating the petitioner. He has said not said that the petitioner is responsible. Subsequently, the BDO, in pursuance to the tour note of the project director, that is the starting point of the litigation, is that BDO has said that this person is not responsible. Just like in a criminal, he has also the project director, the IS officer is so adamant that he is saying that rob of these fellows and just file an FIR against them. The state government till date has not filed one FIR and a misappropriation has not been provoked. The reason I am answering before this court, Millard, that there cannot be an FIR. When the money has been transferred to the contractor for the execution of the work, the contractor itself in its statement is making a statement before this the collector itself that I have taken the money. The money has been transferred to my account, the Sarpanch and the Panchayat Executive Officer. This is the categorical statement of the contractor. And subsequently he said that I beg an unconditional apology for delay execution of the work. And all the villagers have said that in front of us, the work has been executed and the moral has been spread. And there are categorical statements inside the case record that the money has been paid to the contractor for the execution of the work. This is a short case. When I was reading in the university, one professor has started saying that I suffered because of others. Now, after this case, my lord, what I should not suggest, because with Russia's permission, I'm saying that because of this arbitrary action of these state governments, in so many cases, persons are suffering, and a day will come, there will be legal insurance against the government for suffering this kind of victimization. When the money has been paid to the contractor by somebody else, the work has been executed. This person from 2017, he has been removed from services until 2024 from pillar to post. The show cause notice which has been issued by the collector itself at the behest of the project director, the impugned termination notice, if there is a comparison between the FARA and FARA of this show cause notice and termination notice, this is a true replica. The verbatim the same has been reproduced. Now, the principle of natural justice, which what exactly in somewhat similar case, in matching circumstances, the services of another GPT has been terminated. And Lord Justice Millard, his Lord Millard, Lordship Justice B.R. Sadangi, in identical case, has also passed a similar order and exonerating the person from concerned charges, and he was reinstated in service. I have cited a single judgment, and that is exactly matching somewhat. But the sole question is that you are inflicting the punishment on the person concerned on the NOREG Act under Section 25. That is the basis on whether the Act provides for a removal of service. Now, the collector doesn't have a minimum knowledge regarding the NOREG Act. The adamant officer, he also doesn't know how the money has been transferred.
Okay, what is your answer?
Engagement order. The engagement is purely on a contract on the basis of an agreement. And that is for 1 year. That's a form of clause 8, page 20. The tenant shall have to execute an annual agreement, contractual agreement with collector from sale developers on the date of termination of that agreement is service order. Now, during substance of this agreement, the termination was passed. That was presumed. The termination is illegal. Then also after completion of that agreement, the service is known. Next, let's come to.
So, what is your answer to this?
My answer, I have
simple.
Only one sentence.
Just. If the contractual period is for 1 year, automatically every 1 year it has to be renewed. If the contractual period ends, then the automatic termination.
You have given a written note.
There is a written note. What is the answer to this?
Will your Lordship allow me for one sentence only?
Yeah.
Along with my note, I have only one citation. That is a termination of one.
Citation, chhadantu na, oda factually oda jinsa ta ame bujhiba first na, because citation kona hala, ko case re kona, I am not this bothered.
I will answer.
When I am asking a question, if the contractual period of service is for 1 year, as soon as the year ends, the service automatically goes.
Yes.
So where is the question? You have the question of continuing for all time to.
That aspect has been also discussed.
Sir, I'm not on any judgment what to discuss. I'm on the factual thing. I want to understand. If it is a burnout of a contract, in the contract it prescribes that it automatically ends. Then where is the question of the automatically terminated?
Yes, I am just answering it. One thing is that the judgment which I have.
Sir, I'm judgment chhadi ke apan sobu kotha
Sir, mate gotte
factually mate bujhantu.
Yes, I am just answering.
I'm asking a question of law.
Yes.
I'm not asking any.
I'm just.
Judgment kono diya gala seta mu mane badhya nuhe. Mu buझी गले मु जदि कन्विन्स हेली मु ऑर्डर पास करी.
Yes.
हां को जजमेंट छाडंतु.
Minute.
हां मो कथा कहवाला.
Yes.
If it is a annual and every year the service agreement is renewed.
Yes.
If the service agreement ends, automatically terminated. Are you just disagreeing with whatever I am saying? Jadi आपन वर्षकर चाकरी अछि वर्षकर सला परे आपन टर्मिनेट हे जिवो automatic. So where is the question of continuity? Continuity केमति पाइले आपन?
It's ridiculous, Millard.
Why ridiculous, sir? Come to this
sir मते सिना कहै देला आपन मु कहै.
नहीं आपन पढंतु. Come to this. Come to the Annexure 2 series, page 23. Come. Following diploma holders sponsored by the chairman committee, chief engineer, engineer in chief, Orissa, Bhubaneswar, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Are hereby engaged on contract basis under NREGA as Gram Panchayat technical assistant in blocks noted against each. The candidates has to furnish medical certificate, blah, 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 charantu. The remuneration will be blah, 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 charantu. The candidates have to execute annual contractual agreement with the collector comes in Sundargarh before joining. So if it is an annual contractual agreement, is it necessary that that has to go perpetually?
There is a list. In the order, there is a list.
Yes.
All these persons, except this person, I don't know about all the persons. But most of the services have been regularized under Odisha Group C, Group D contractual appointment rules. The state government of Odisha has formulated Odisha Group C, Group D contractual appointment rules. There are two categories of contractual employees.
So which of these people have been regularized? Tell me.
Almost.
Tell me where is the order, where is the document? Show me the document.
That government should answer how many persons have been regularized.
Where is the person have been regularized?
Go money?
Sir, just go logically.
Yes.
So service law is purely logic.
Yes.
Who judgment that is not service law. Logically flow habo fast.
Yes, yes.
You have to go to the basics of that.
Yes.
So how many of these people have been regularized? If they have regularized, then you have a point.
Yes.
The point of Article 14. I have been discriminated because other people have been made permanent. I am discriminated. That he has a point. So who are the people who have been regularized? You find out that. Then concept of the state to find out as to how many people in the list provided under Annex 2 series has been regularized as claimed by the counsel for the petitioner.
May I add one sentence? May I add with the lordship's permission? Under Odisha Group D, Group C, Group D contractual. Sir, gotte sentence.
Schematic post, sir. Odisha Group D ko kai jauchandi apna?
Sir, gotte sentence.
MNRG scheme.
Sir, mu gotte sentence to koi sir.
Schematic post re Group D lagu habani. This is scheme.
Sir, ye re heji. If
there is an Article 14 violation, then we can see
that is obvious.
That is your point.
6 ବର୍ଷ 2006 ରେ ଚାକିରି କରିଥିଲେ 2012
2006-12 ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି. This is purely a schematic job.
Yes, lordship.
Under the MNRG scheme. In the schematic job, how far the government regularized them, I don't know. Therefore, I am asking him to find out if any of the person, other 16 people or 15 people, they have been regularized. And
report.
They were not engaged in the sanction force.
Are these letter anusare jo managar heji?
Okay, you get it. You get it. Because your argument is that the thing is when these people are in a schematic post, how can they be regularized? That is the question.
Lordship, call for a report.
And in that judgment, what is the logic?
Similar.
Logic
ta mu koi do
कौन लिखा है
तांकर रिगार्डिंग अपॉइंटमेंट से माने सीए जीपीटीए दी चारटा सेंटेंस मात्र कहबे सीए जीपीटीए से नरेगा स्कीम रे एंगेज हेतला तार से फाइनेंस ए जो रोड रो एजुकेशन वर्क रे इलीगलिटी हेतला सेतरे कोर्ट रो व्यू हला तमे जतले इंक्वायरी कलो कि जा फर्दर रिपोर्ट मागिलो
सर मु सेति कि जाउनी
किछ कन्फ्रंटेशन
से पडा जाउनी से आपनकर केस कथा मु जाउनी मु बेसिक ब्रोडर प्रिंसिपल कथा कहूची ब्रोडर प्रिंसिपल से जजमेंट रे कोन लिखा हला जे गुडे स्कीमेटिक जब को केंटी रेगुलराइज कराला सेट कथा मु पचर छाउ सेटा कोंदु बाकी कथा कोंदु
one prayer minute after the matter is over lordship may go through peep into the judgment that is
no now show me why peep into now I will see why after this judgment now show me that line
regarding that is
show me that line sir
question of that is regarding
judgment को basis से कौन decide हला मु सेटा principle देखिबी ना judgment of fact
yes
show me the line what is the basics on the basis on which that judgment has been passed service logic is mathematics 1 plus 1 is always 2 if 1 plus 1 is 3 there's something wrong yes
may read it first
please read that
on the top of the
please read that What is that judgment?
This
Page?
matter,
Page?
that is noted along with the dead check I have signed. An application assailing the action of the opposite parties with regard to disengagement of Gram Panchayat technical assistant under Narega.
Hmm.
That is.
Yes, please go ahead.
From the beginning, may I read it out?
You go to the point where you
Yes.
say that in the
Yes.
scheme, it is a job under a scheme.
Yes, yes.
How can a person under a scheme be regularized? That is the only thing I'm asking.
Sir, a case ta termination upore, tara engagement ro guideline ta is
Sir,
1 year,
no,
1 year.
no, sir, what a basic basic flaw in the argument. Argument hela. Can a person who has been regularized, sorry, can a person from the scheme, a schematic job, a person has been appointed under a schematic job be regularized? That is what I'm asking.
That is in the list there, he has to file.
Yeah, list fees katha chadantu. Mu pacharchu law question pacharchu. Se list katha chadantu. Broader principle of law kuhantu. Can a person under a scheme be regularized?
Miller, this matter.
ଆପଣ ଇଆଡେ ସିଆଡେ କହନ୍ତୁ ନା ମୁଁ ଯୋଉ ପଚାରିଲି ତାର ଆନ୍ସର ଦିଅ।
କହିବାକୁ ତ ଦେଲେ ମୁଁ କହିବି ନା।
କହିବାକୁ ତ ଦଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଏତେ ସମୟ କଣ କରୁଥିଲି କି ମୁଁ ଏତେ ସମୟ ତ ଆପଣ କହିବାକୁ ଦେଲି ନା ଦେଇନି ଆପଣ ତ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କଲେ ଏତେ ସମୟ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ କହିବି ମୋ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ଆପଣ ଆନ୍ସର ଦେବେନି
ମୁଁ ଆନ୍ସର ଦଉଛି
ହଁ ଆନ୍ସର ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ଏ ପର୍ସନ appointed under a schematic job be regularized that is my question
this case
ସେଇ କେସ୍ ରେ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
yes I'm just telling
come to that
this my case is regarding I have challenged the order of termination Miller.
sir termination order କଲେ ଯେ ଠିକ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ମାନୁଛି but can he be regularized?
Yes, they have regularized it. I have the instruction.
That's what I want to know. Let him take the instruction. Let him take instruction. Sir, contractual post re the employer has enough leeway to terminate. Whenever they find something wrong, they can terminate. Because you don't have any vested right in the post. And otherwise also, after 1 year is over, they can always terminate. You can't claim, okay, no, I have to continue. You can't say. Next. List the matter on 1st May. 1st May. You get your list. How many have you regularized? File an affidavit on to that extent.
Strangely, जो लोग misappropriation करछे से भी चाकरी अछि
अरे सर मु से बितर जीवार नहीं मोर मु क्वेश्चन ऑफ लॉ रे मु जीबी मु ए की इंस्ट्रक्शन कला की न कला मु ए काई स्पीकर जीबी मो क्वेश्चन हला क्वेश्चन ऑफ लॉ if you are following under the law you are through if you are not following under the law you are gone that's all next
item 29
was it fixed to 1st May
next
my lord I'll file a rejoinder my lord I received the counter I'll file a short rejoinder because next week my lord.
This is 2017 matter.
My lord, 17 matter, my lord, on March 21st, they have given me the copy of the counter, my lord.
Okay.
So, I'll
this is the matter on 13th May. 13th May.
My lord, next week, my lord.
13th May.
Next week.
May next week.
My lord, because
30th. 30 April. Next.
Interim order to continue.
Interim order to continue. 30. 30.
In this matter, after issue of notice, my land friend appeared for opposite party number 1 and 2. They wanted to pay the amount with some installments. And that's why the case was urgent. He has to give instruction. I have suggested him that both the parties appear before the district forum, find out the amount, and within 2 installments may be paid as your lordship fixed. He wanted some more time. But
what is the total amount?
Here, as per my learned senior calculus, 8,80,000 rupees. Then I talked with my client. So it was eventually, he said something different. So finally, my learned senior said it will be settled down on 8 lakhs rupees the other day. Thereafter, today my learned senior suggested, let both the parties to sit. The money which they wanted to pay, let them decide. That is pending before the learned district forum.
Let both the parties go to the district forum
Why
Money
these
money
things are going to district forum? I don't understand.
No, calculation.
The
Milad.
ba-
Not that
between
district-
bank and
The
banker.
bank with private parties.
Private.
Actually. Private parties interested dispute.
Hmm.
Bank has no role to play, but my bank was also partied in that.
When I see, I find him in bank.
My suggestion, because there is a difference in amount.
Oh.
Milad, his matter, Milad, there is no grievance, his name may be deleted. Last time he wanted, he may be defeated. Now only 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
So you go to the
According to our calculation, 8,80,000. According to their calculation, something less. I said, why
So
this?
जान तो वहाँ से ये district forum को जान तो जाकर.
So
Go to the
let
district
them
forum.
sit, what I suggested him,
Okay,
let both them sit.
Go
And
to-
according to Millard, order is passed, final, it was gone to the national forum. Thereafter, it has to be implemented. That is the only thing. So calculation only, mathematical calculation, which will be the amount? Either 8,80,000.
Sir, why have you filed the case? Tell me first. Why have you filed the writ
This is
petition?
like this, Millard.
Writ petition कौन मैं file कर सकती?
I have filed, Millard, challenging the order for a, it is arising out of a consumer forum. Millard. Consumer court, Millard.
Which
directed-
consumer court?
Consumer court has directed for the deficiency of service.
District court.
Yes, district forum, Koraput.
District forum.
Raigada.
Right.
And the amount was fixed and that was carried to state consumer forum, then the national consumer forum.
What was the order passed by the
Order
national
was
consumer
passed,
forum?
Millard. They have to, 3 persons have to deposit 3 lakhs with penalty and 12% interest. That was taken to the state forum. That was rejected. Then they have taken to the national forum. That was rejected. Thereafter, Millard, again they filed a revision challenging that. Ultimately, the order was confirmed by the national forum. The district forum under section 27 of the Consumer Protection Act, Millard, they have given as an executive magistrate, he has given a notice to execute that warrant. And that could not be executed for 5 to 7 years. Then the district forum directed the SP and also DG to see that the warrant is executed, property is attached, and the amount to be recovered.
What happened then?
Thereafter, Millard, the notice was your lordship issued. They have received the notice.
Why have you come here, I'm asking?
Here came Millard, because the order was not executed and there is no appeal, no.
Then why why read is to be invoked, sir? If order was not executed, you should have approved there.
No.
Why we come?
There is no appeal, Millard, section 27 kindly issued. 25(7), once it is confirmed and final order is passed, and the power, because it is a consumer court, Millard, summary procedure, no appeal. Thereafter, against the order of the final one, the order is reached the finality, there is no appeal or revision. It is a Millard, our district forum Raigada issued notice to the SP Vijayanagaram. And when that was not executed, direction was given to the DG. And that was not executed. That's why they have.
Okay, registry to send notice to the SP Bijaram to.
No, that has been done. That has over now. That part is over. He is appealing to this.
Yeah, for the Vijayanagaram SP.
Basically, the writ petition was filed challenging the inaction
Implementation of order.
for not executing the warrant. Now the OP number 1 and 2 is appealed.
Yes.
So the warrant is has to be recorded. Now limited question executing, there is a matter pending before the district commission for an execution of the order. So let
That
the,
way upon
and
the-
I, no, no, मुझे clarify करो.
Assets
There is nothing against him, he has deposited the amount.
Sir, take care.
So why was they made a party? Because I am unnecessarily I am being tracked. In 2017, I paid my part of amount.
So what do you want from me, sir? There is so much confusion. I don't understand. What do you want?
Simple actually इतने को तो नहीं है actually.
Shortcut
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 तो मतलब
growth in the round
quickly they have come up to
गोटे
point
minute
से
छड़ा गोटे
yes my
minute
lord
छड़ा तक round
that exactly my lord.
ସେଇଟା ଯୋଉଟା ସେ ଫାଷ୍ଟ
They have
ସେକେଣ୍ଡ
paid
ଅର୍ଡର
me,
କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
they have
ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ
paid,
କମିଶନ କୁ
but
ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
not-
Let you go to the district commission and finish.
ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁଟିଂ କୋର୍ଟରେ that
Okay,
will be decided.
the executing court. Let the executing court
District forum.
on the district forum, which is the
Okay.
executing court to pass the execution order in accordance with law.
Yes.
Accordingly, within a period of 1 month from today. Yes.
Milord, that is all Milord. Milord,
Contact karibo High Court sir. High Court contact karibo.
kindly appreciate Milord.
I have already appreciated.
As per the direction of the your lordship, they have appeared and they want to pay the amount.
Yes,
Only
that we
dispute
pay.
is what is the exact amount? 8 lakhs, 8.
That you decide there. I'm not going to do
No,
all this.
your lordship
I'm
is
not
saying-
going to read petition. The read court cannot be misused like this.
Milord,
For
there is no-
everything, everybody goes come to the read
Milord,
court. Sorry.
Why I have come, Milord? I have said last
Sorry.
time, Milord, your
I'm
lordship.
not entertaining this. This cannot be entertained.
Milord, one,
Accordingly, the petition dismissed. Khatam.
Milord, your lordship kindly.
I sorry, sir. I can't entertain like this.
No, I am not asking, Milord. Your lordship
This
after
is something execution for read. For not
No,
executing,
not
coming with the read.
executing,
What
not
is this?
executing the decree, Milord.
Let that court decide. I am not going to decide anything.
That is decided and direction is given.
No.
Now they have appeared, they want to pay the amount.
Let them pay.
And now my land friend says, Milord, whether it is 8,80,000 or 8 lakh.
This court is not going to decide 8,80,000.
That's what I said.
The executive
Milord,
court to pass an execution order
Yes.
within 1 month. And accordingly dispose of. Yeah. Next 31st.
Milord,
31.
that is-
Next 31.
Milord, now your lordship kindly say the.
I have closed.
No,
Sir.
no,
I have closed.
I am not, the order may be.
I have
Milord.
closed.
Now
I
it
am
is
not going to
started out. It is started out, they want to.
Then
pay
sorted
the-
out. Let it be sorted out there.
Let them appear and say. that
They
your
will go
lordship
there, of
indicate-
course.
The
parties to appear
All the
before
parties,
court.
no, all the appeared here. Milord.
Except OP number 3 because I have been exonerated. I have been exonerated.
Number
Number 3 is deleted, Milord. It is only open number
Sir,
1.
why? I don't know. Without any issue, why is it making so big issue? I don't understand. This execution issue. Go and get executed.
So, Milord, very limited. Your lordship.
Sir,
issued
why
notice.
this read code will go into
No,
everything?
Your lordship issued notice, they have appeared, they want to pay.
Let
Nothing
them
else
go.
there. They-
Next item. Khatam.
Let them appear.
I am not going to.
Date may be fixed.
I have already passed the order.
No, your
I
lordship,
can't fix the date. I don't know the board. Why should I fix the date?
your lordship.
Nothing doing. Next item. Next item.
Item 32.
Oh, what a confused kariya bhi.
All, Milord, as per the direction.
I am not listening to you, sir.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
you are-
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, senior. Where is it? This is not your this thing.
My lord, chief district medical officer.
Sir, I am asking where have you asked for medical leave? Show me that document. You are going here and there. Show me one document where you asked for medical leave. It's not there.
So my yes,
It's not there, sir.
no, my lord, leave is granted.
So where is that? Show me one where is that document?
In one part, he is praying for regularization. In another case also filed by him, he is praying for rehabilitation assistance, my lord. How can that be possible by one person, my lord? And while the same person, the petitioner's husbands had never applied for the leave application and never applied for the medical leave.
My lord, leave application, the medical certificate I have included, my lord, it was
The certificates.
That you have never asked for medical
my
certificate.
sanction କରିଛନ୍ତି.
Where is that? Show me the document, sir.
But
Just simply saying is not sufficient. You have to show the document.
ମାନେ annexure 3 ଯୋଉଟା ମୁଁ ଦେଇଥିଲି ତାପରେ ସେଠି ଆମେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି executive
ସାର୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଯୋଉ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ କହିବେ ସେଟା ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ନା ଆପଣ ଏନଏକ୍ସଆର 3 ଫି ଗୋଟେ କଣ କରିଥିଲେ
ମାନେ ବାଇ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଟାଇମ ସେ ଏକ୍ସାକ୍ଟଲି ସେ ଯୋଉଟା ଲିଭ୍ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ମୁଁ ତ annexure କରିନି
ସେଟା
One they have stated below good and one satisfactory. They had stated that in the disciplinary proceeding, as per annexure 2, my lord, of my writ petition, they have stated that there was an affair.
You are in which post? Head constable.
On the last occasion,
It's
my
CRP.
lord,
Already
like this.
promoted.
Yes, my lord.
Hmm.
On initial appointment was 94, my lord.
So
After
what is the article of charges against you?
this one, they have said that there was an affair in the departmental proceeding, my lord. Now that has been quashed as per Annex
is
1.
An immoral trafficking.
That has
My
been
lord.
quashed, my lord. In Annex 1 of my writ petition, I have already given that order also. That has been quashed.
Any other charges? There
My
are
lord.
only one charge.
Two charges.
What are the second?
Second one is that they have stopped the increment for without a cumulative effect. They have stated that.
No. What are the charges?
Charges.
While functioning as head constable committed misconduct in his capacity as a member of force under section 11(1) of the CRPF Act. During the aforesaid period was arrested. Upon arrest be something.
My lord, that was quashed.
Immoral trafficking act रे quashed ହେଇଛି jail custody ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି.
My lord.
Now,
That part.
now a legal question.
My lord.
If a person got arrested and finally acquitted also or quashed, is it bound on the departmental authority to accept that? They may accept, they may not accept also. They can say, still they can say, no, you can go.
No, that is what my limited submission, my lord.
Because your acquittal may be because of many reasons. There are many judgments also there. Because of many reasons. Maybe the witness turned hostile or something else might have happened. You never know. But department is not bound by that order.
But
If they are they may throw you out.
Bow down. But in that sense, my lord, the department what they have initiated, they had stopped my one increment stoppage.
And luckily, they have not thrown you out.
Well, that's a minor punishment,
You
my
should
lord.
pat on your back.
No, my lord. That's a minor punishment.
Already he got the promotion also.
No. That is prior to 2019 only my
Then what is
submission.
your quarrel?
Right now, only along with some juniors. Meanwhile, I've got the promotion as my senior has submitted the same. Prior to that 2019, in that approved list, I should have been considered only on the ground because this stoppage of increment is not a major punishment, my lord. That is the stance they have taken all the time.
He's also not saying the major. He's saying
They are saying the major, my lord, in the counter.
increment is major.
They are stating it is major as, my lord. Paragraph 4 of the counter, my lord.
How can stoppage of increment be major, sir?
No.
They have stated in the counter.
Your Lordship, during last 5 years, he cannot be promoted. After lapse of 5 years, he has promoted his post, my lord.
So you want that 5 year to be regularized?
My lord.
I mean, your promotion you should have reckoned that day.
My lord. That's my only submission.
Yes, separate cause of action. This read.
What is
After being promotion, my lord. After being promotion, my lord, that is a separate cause of action, my lord. He has to approach another to the authority, my lord. In this writ petition, it is pending since
Here,
2000.
what is his prayer?
Prayer,
my lord, promotion only.
Promotion from the
And
admitted
promotion
juniors.
also.
Admitted juniors, my lord. So that is my submission. Admitted juniors have got the promotion. I want my permission. In the prayer,
Do one thing.
My lord.
Approach the authority
Yes.
with all their documents.
Yes.
Let the authority consider. If they don't consider, then they come to the by way of read.
Let my learn also satisfy this fact to the this part. In there, we're confusing the fact about in paragraph 4 of the counter, my lord.
Just one thing. If you are saying that has not been considered, why don't you approach them for the consideration?
Let my lord record the matter that this is not minor punishment, my lord. They are stating repeatedly as major punishment in all of the
Where is that page?
In the counter, page 4, paragraph 4, my lord.
Which counter?
Counter of the Union of India, my lord.
Page 4.
Page 4, paragraph 4.
Yes.
They have written in minute lines, if I may read, that during scrutinize of service particulars from relevant records of the petitioner, the board found him not fit for subject approved list due to unsatisfactory records of service, as he was awarded with the punishment of stoppage of 1 increment for 1 year without cumulative effect by the commandant so-and-so, wide order so-and-so, which is a major punishment under the purview of CRPF acts and rules.
Major penalty, which is wrongly recorded by the opposite party. Lord Counsel for the Union of India is directed to take instruction in this bioweapon affidavit. Hello.
My lord.
Because that will be throughout create confusion. For
Already he got the promotion, my lord.
Right, I got.
My lord.
But this thing should
My lord.
be
Oblige.
common record.
My lord.
So you file a short affidavit.
My lord.
It is not a major punishment.
My lord.
So I'm giving after vacation.
My lord. My lord.
25th June. You get sufficient time.
Copy, urgent copy.
Copy.
Oblige.
Much obliged.
Item 58.
So while it has been specifically posted today, I have not completely prepared the case. If my learned friend so desires, it can be started, but I have not completely.
If you want, I can grant you time. You can.
Valid.
Tomorrow, day after tomorrow.
My lord, when my learned senior is here, my lord, we have born and brought up, my lord, under the guidance of our learned senior, my lord.
That's
So,
right.
my lord,
It's a case. It's a case like this, my lord. It can be taken up, my lord, on 23rd.
Okay, 23rd.
My lord, I'm in the halfway of preparing a note, short note.
on that date, my lord, your lordship can pick the 23rd, my lord, at 2 p.m., my lord. And on the date, my lord, the note,
Everything,
the note and judgments, my lord,
Yeah.
things.
We'll finish it on that day.
It is a small matter, my lord.
23rd is
So it
also
can-
Small matter. Yes.
23rd, 2 p.m. Mr. Dhala is there, the small matter can't be small matter. Must be a big matter.
No, but Pitzer is a doctor, so the service is at stake.
So one point is to be decided here, my lord, whether, my lord, in the, under section 354, Probation of Offender Act is applicable or not, my lord. He has been convicted by the trial court and he has been, the appellate court, my lord, has been granted Probation of Offenders Act, my lord. And whether that is applicable in a 354 case or not, my lord, that is to be decided. Don't.
Next.
Item number 35.
35.
Two cases are there. The police sector has been charge sheeted in two cases at the instance of the higher authority. Why I am saying so? In the present case, your lordship, 4 allegations are there. So far the charge sheet is concerned. And charge has been framed on the basis of the base report that your lordship will get it from page 19. In nutshell, my lord, what happened? There was a quarrel between the two families on a love relation of two persons, that one a lady and also another person, Mr. Behra. So they filed both the FIR, 2 FIR was filed. And the petitioner, being the IIC, he registered the case under.
Petitioner of the IIC.
IIC. He registered the case under section 342, 294, 323, 325, 354, 363, 509, and 506. Accordingly, he inquired the matter and charge sheet was filed. But later on supervision, it was included 376. On the ground, the victim lady was minor on that date. But that is not true, as because the case has been concluded by in the proceeding, and it was said that it is false. And she was not below 18 years, not below 18 years.
Okay.
Your lordship kindly have glance to page 19. That memo of evidence. Lordship,
what happened here? Then what happened?
What happened, lordship? Kindly see how it has been manipulated. Clause
No, what happened? Finally, what happened?
What happened? He was awarded 2 black mark without giving the best report. You also know, without base report, the proceeding cannot be drawn. A base report was used
Mm.
on the dated 6/9/2012, but that is not related to this case. That is case of a PS case number 37 of 2011, but in our case is 104 of 2011. That's why I showed your lordship, page 19, that it has been marked at clause 2, that PS case number 104 of 2011.
Page 19.
19, my lord. Attached to the charge sheet, not the memo of evidence.
Yes.
Two, that case number is, your lordship can glance to 104 to 2011. And offense has been made out in 376, just below. That was much later. When I was inquired the matter, there, at that time 376 was not there. My respectful submission, your lordship. Kindly turn to the last par 4, base report of Sri D.K. Purohit. OPS Titilagada by letter number 6/9/2012. Kindly pause it for a moment, my lord. My case is in PS case number 104 2011. It was taken on the basis of the report 6/9/2012. Your lordship kindly have glanced to their counter. It was not given to me. Later on, it was used, and that is related to in
Two
PS
black
case.
marks means he's not getting promotion now.
My lord.
Two black marks means the
Two
promotion.
black marks, that's why only to deprive the petitioner to get promotion, as because he is
Now what is he?
my lord, as because he has awarded 200 rewards in his life and 30 appreciation certificates. But by using this case, he was prevented, he was not allowed to promotion till that.
What is the post now he's holding?
So that is Inspector of Police?
Inspector. So he should have been DSP.
Yes, my lord. And what happened, my lord? The case what the 376 was included, that was not accepted by the in trial court. That trial court does not have given. And they punished the culprit on the basis of the offences which was inquired by the petitioner and charge sheet was filed. That document I have given. And there it has been clearly mentioned that the victim lady was not a minor on that day. And there is no case of a rape, as because in her statement, she on her own will, she has been fled away with the accused.
What is this man's role, this petitioner role?
Yes, my lord, this petitioner.
What was the role played by the petitioner?
Why you have not arrested the main accused? He was admitted in the hospital. He was not admitted in the hospital. He was fled away.
Who?
The accused.
IIC of this case.
IIT, why the IIT allegation is?
Is it not your duty to,
I arrested him and I produced. Why not immediately? Because there is not case of 376 immediately. So it was duty, and also at that time the president function was there. I was busy in other cases. I inquired the matter. I submitted the charge sheet. I arrested the same. And first, my lord, that base report is not related to my case. As because this person, gentleman, at his behest, this has been done. Why I am showing to you? I am showing to your lordship 2 letters.
You have prepared any note?
Yes, I have given.
Where is that?
No, it was second case. First case, we can not with the file.
First case, second case,
2 cases are there.
2 cases.
Yes, second case again. What a 498 case, 80 case, arrest immediate colony. And Supreme Court ruling and also the government notification not to arrest immediately. And that is the ground. And second, a constable may handle the victim lady. Why you have not taken any action? That was declared a totally false case on the basis of the that is.
One thing is subjectively accepted. In first case, he has not preferred the appeal, which is provided under police rules. In second case, he has preferred appeal, and the appeal was disposed of in a non-speaking order.
This is a matter 2020. After 4 years, all this appeal, all this business is unnecessary.
Second case,
don't demoralize police officer. It is a small aberration that happens.
Second case, he has preferred appeal, and the appeal was disposed by the state government in a non-speaking order. That is, he has done. They are not telling second case. In first case, he has not preferred appeal.
Yes, appeal has been filed. I appeal file, and also I gave him the judgment of the trial court in which it was concluded that 376 is not made out. Yes, that is the appeal order pass he nahi.
Sir, pending ଅଛି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗଲେଣି ଆଜି କି 6 ବର୍ଷ ସେ ଇଣ୍ଟେନସନାଲି ରଖିକି ବସିଛନ୍ତି ଯେମିତି ନ ଦେବେ ଆଉ କଣ
6 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି pending
yes କଣ appeal ପରା
ଆପଣ
annexure
ଦେଖିଲେ
annexure 21 at page 99
who is the appellate authority?
State government, home department.
କିଏ ହୋମ ର କିଏ
Secretary.
ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ଏତେ ଦିନ ତ appeal ଧରିକି ବସିଛି କଣ ପାଇଁ
yes I have given 101 page ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏ ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି ତ
101 page and
Director
also
General, Inspector General of Police,
He is the disciplinary authority.
104 also another representation to reconsider recalling the order penalty in view of the judgment of the
sir, where is the appeal?
yes I am showing you, your lordship. One under one. This is the final order has been passed against final order. Your lordship kindly hand glance to page 104 also.
DGP को देखिए
Huh?
for reconsideration.
Reconsider the
Because of the final order.
no against the appeal there is no provision of appeal.
Good.
That you kindly see the police manual.
851 subclause B.
Huh?
Against an order of dismissal, removal, reduction, withholding of promotion or increment, suspension with loss of pay, removal from the office of so and so.
Anyway,
Not against the black mark.
An order awarding one or more black marks, there shall be one appeal in each case as follows.
That is your lordship can see page 104. Director General of Police. I have given again.
Comment with it. ଆପଣ IG order କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ
ଦେଖो ଦେଇ ଦଉଚେ
appeal is it Director General or the home?
No, here against an order passed by the Superintendent of Police to the Deputy Inspector General, against an original order passed by the Deputy Inspector General to the Inspector General, against the original order passed by the Inspector General to the state government.
And another thing, my lord, the rules provide that more than one black mark will be given when a moral turpitude is there. And intentionally it has been given. Only one thing I can show your lordship, how this person dragged the petitioner to the litigation. He was directed to give a report in PS case number 37 of 2011. Mr. Santosh Patnaik was directed to give an inquiry report in my case. But Santosh Kumar's report was so where it was kept, and Mr. Purohit's report, which was passed in the case of 37 of 2011, that was used, and by that order, by that notification, I was dragged into case. Your lordship kindly sign only one document. That is their counter annexure A by 1. Your lordship, at page 197. And the internal page 14, annexure A by 3. You got it?
Yes.
Reference, memo number such and such, by PS case number 37 of 2011. My case is 104 of 2011.
You put everything in your note?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, you give a note. I understood the case.
Yes.
Give a note, order reject. By what time you are giving?
At 24. At 24, I'll tell you.
24th, एते दिन 22nd.
Hearing my first.
22nd, time is to. You have one holiday tomorrow, 18, 19, 20, 21, you have so many holidays.
And the second case, my lord, two allegations.
You prepare a good note. Your note is not very, it's not coming out well.
All sub point to
Pura perfectly.
Yes. The second case from why is on second case written note ଦୁଇଟା ଥିଲା allegation ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି ସେ କାଇଁ 498 के immediate arrest କଲାନି ସେଟା ମୁଁ document ଦେଇଛି ଏବଂ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ରିଲିଂ ସହକାରେ ଦେଇଛି ସେଟା that was instructed not to arrest immediately in 498 case.
Okay. ଦୁଇଥରେ ଦେଇଦେବେ note. Mr. Mund ଦୁଇଥରେ ଦେଇଦେବେ.
Obliged.
କେସ୍ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ଖାଲି କିଛି ନାହିଁ କେସ୍.
DG ନିଜେ ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି no such report is there. How you started the proceedings?
Small issue. These are not. Anyway, that's
Okay.
Item number 36.
36.
Item 36, may I please your lordship. I have challenged the very initiation of the departmental proceeding, that is at annexure 1, against the petitioner by the government. That
What are you doing?
My lord, in this
Now
case,
it-
after 26th July 2021, the matter was admitted.
Okay.
Thereafter, for the
Granted 2 weeks time to file the counter affidavit, list the matter on 6th May.
If they proceed with the departmental proceeding and the order of punishment is passed, this will render
That I
influence.
can't.
Your lordship, your lordship may look at the facts, my lordship. Your lordship, the allegations that is pertaining to year 2003 to 2006. Initiated against. I may. Let him assure that your lordship, assure that the final order is not passed. Once it is passed, it will render influence, my lordship. Your lordship, because it's a retired person, retired since April 2020, my lords. And notice was issued in July 2021. And in the meantime, my lords, almost
you have
3 years.
issued so cause, but till date you have not filed the
Well,
reply.
I have challenged the disciplinary proceeding. Once the disciplinary proceeding goes, everything goes, my lord.
notice reply କାଇଁ ଦେଲେନି ଆପଣ?
I have challenged it to be.
Challenge କଲେ ବୋଲି ଆଉ reply ଦେବେନି?
No, no, I have
every time you ପଳେଇ ଆସିବେ High Court
challenged that the very initiation.
No, nothing.
Very initiation is, my lord.
Nothing, sir.
I have
Let him file the reply, nothing. I will not pass any interim order.
Your lordship, let him file reply. I have no objection. Last time also he had sought for time. Your lordship granted time. Very initiation is bad in the eye of law, my
We will
lord.
see that. I have law could I have
Coordinate, because my lord, I have relied upon
law କେବେ I could ଅଛି. I have law.
three decisions of this honorable Supreme Court, my lord, also in the court.
Honorable Supreme Court କଣ ଦେଉଛି ପଛେ ଦେଖିବା.
I have relied upon, my lord.
Let us see the facts first.
Recently also the coordinate bench of this honorable court, my lord.
Maybe, sir, ଦେଖିବା
Yeah,
ତାପରେ. Facts ଆଗ examine କରିବା ତାପରେ coordinate bench କଣ କଲା.
on the ground of delayed initiation. Only on the ground of, and there is no satisfactory explanation on the part of the government.
8 color.
Lordship has
Six.
obliged.
Next.
Item 37.
37.
Petitioner is working as a sweeper under DLR basis. My prayer is for regularization of service. In the meantime, May 22 till date, no such amount given to me. Neither a regularization nor given to me the
When are the date of appointment?
date of appointment since 1991.
91. Under which department?
No, 93, 90.
Code appointment.
Under the department of the CDMO. Khurda, my lord.
What is your instruction?
My lord, I have filed the miscase, my lord. Till date, my lord.
Miscase କଣ ପାଇଁ?
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ମୁଁ ସାଲାରୀ ମତେ ଦେଉନାହାନ୍ତି ମତେ ସେଇ DLR ବେସିସ୍ ରେ କାମ
କଣ ପାଇଁ salary ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି?
ସାଲାରୀ ମୁଁ ମିସକେସ୍ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି।
ଆପଣ salary କଣ ପାଇଁ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି? Mr. Moon. Okay, let us read Mr. Moon to take his section.
Is a continuity.
Second May. Sir, let the government take the instruction. We'll see. Next. Second May.
Item 38.
Item number 38. Petitioner is claiming rehabilitated appointed minors under the old RA scheme minor. Here, petitioner is challenging annexure 1, that is, he has been directed to reapply under the new rules. While the dates are important, the date of death of the father is 2006. After attaining majority,
Date is 2000 can't be date, sir. 2006 is a year, not date.
my lord, 19/1/2006 to be exact.
Now you come to the point.
My lord, date of death is 19/1/2006. Date of application after attaining the majority, because at that time the petitioner was only 8 years old. So he applied on 13/10/2017. Necessary documentation was done. He was also called for
There is nobody in the family at that time.
My lord, mother was there but unfit for the job. But it was declared. My lord, they have verified, the CDM have verified. It was declared.
Okay.
After that, my lord, when he applied, the documentation process was done. The process had reached the final conclusion, that is verification of the documents. By that time, Annexure 1 was issued to reapply under the new rule, my lord. That is 2020 rules. The rule,
So when did you apply?
my lord, I applied on 13/10/2017.
17.
My-
Why did they say new rule, sir?
New rule kouchi.
Governed by new rule.
Pending cases? Yes. Why pending cases?
Let's
is
come
government?
to- I have annexed that in my counter. I have annexed
Account.
rules. 2020 rules.
That is the rule 6(9), my lord.
7.
No. 2017, the new rule was not enforced.
Not.
Yes.
If the rule was not enforced, then how could you retrospectively?
Application is still under consideration by the time new rule came into force. And as per new.
Sir, if you are not deciding a case and keeping it for like months, years together, then how can you say no new rule?
Governed by the rules.
No, just a minute.
Yes.
You are supposed to dispose of the thing quickly. You are not disposing and keeping it for years together, and that's all. No, because you have kept.
Sometimes they
Because
are filing the application without supported with all documents. So there are a number of communication between the department. And
what are the documents he is not given? Tell me.
in his case, while his application was in consideration, the 2020 rules came into force.
What are the documents? Was it a defect application?
That part.
No, my lord. In the application, I have annexed everything. In the
When
pending
see,
cases on
your department has not considered application for years together. They'll keep sitting on the document, and suddenly at one go, you'll say, "Oh no, come new rule. You are coming under new rule. What is this?"
But my lord,
You should have there should be a time frame for disposing it off. You have not framed. You have not fixed any time frame. Just keep it pending for years together, and suddenly you get the new rule. Where new rule suits you. New rule suits you.
employment under RS scheme also not a matter of right.
That no, and nobody is disputing. He is not
I'm
saying
not
the matter of
disputing
right. He is not saying the matter of right. It is nobody is disputing that it is a matter of right. But when you are giving employment to so many people, why this person should not be considered?
That is to be. Okay, on that
Even-
part, what happened?
Even I may be pardoned, my lord. Similar batch कुछ petitioner asthile. So मैंने order fetch करचंदे from this honorable court that the reapplication was quashed and matter was remitted back for apply for consideration under 1990 rules. Say judgment हम पास. Single.
Same order कर दो.
मैंने एक division bench से तो rule 6(9) quash ही silent.
First of all, more good things I don't understand. When you are a person has been applied, he has applied in 2000 under the 2017 rule because of this new thing. That why are you just taking him under the
There are a number of things
New rule.
subject to availability of the post in the department.
that nobody is saying. So you can say they're not available. All these things are
And
different.
sometimes the appears are incomplete. So there may be
These
some
are all
delay in
silly
consideration.
expense.
And as per new rule, the all pending cases are governed by new rule.
My lord.
And he has not applied in group D post as per new rule.
My lord, the new rule, that is 2020 rules, what my learned senior is talking about, the rule 6(9) has already been squashed, my lord. It has been decided to be ultra virus by the honorable division bench in the Suchitra case, my lord. Suchitra versus State of Orissa. That has also been taken care of by this honorable court. से फिर मेंशन भी ହେଇଛି ସୁଚିତା ବଳ ବିଶ୍ୱଜିତ ସ୍ୱାଇଁ ସେ କେସ୍ ଗୁଡାକ ମେନସନ ହେଇଛି.
Similar order कर दो. Same order.
Much obliged, my lord.
Next.
Item 39.
39.
No, item 39, I am for the opposite party. I pray the matter taken 1 week after.
Opposite
So
party.
that, yes, I have not prepared myself to argue the case.
क्या करें सर आप prepare नहीं तो.
First week में.
Okay. After vacation.
After vacation.
Vacation ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଆସ
କଣ urgency ଟା?
Urgency ki nahi, working and getting salary.
ହେଉଛି
You are working na.
Yes,
we are working,
And
but
then
at
working,
the
getting
twist of
salary.
the same, they have gone for an advertisement. By this process, I am going to be prejudiced. That is my rule. I have filed an I also.
What is the post?
He is a contractual, he is working in contractual post and
No, what is the post, sir?
tenure post.
Huh?
Tenure based post.
We are
All
all
the post,
degree engineers,
Huh?
degree engineers
Degree engineer.
working under the TPCODL
Hmm.
since 2006. Thereafter in 2011,
as on date also, we are working under the opposite party. While we are working as such, without making regularization of the same, even though they are in need of the hands, now they have gone for another advertisement under Annexure 12 that I have filed this IA.
But it's a private body, na, TPSDOCL. Why, how read is maintainable?
Now it has been decided by this Hon'Ble Court that it is, my lord, it is,
Under what logic?
my lord, having the pervasive control, because in
What
OACB,
control government has?
I'm coming back. That
Tata
I will say.
company is the government is having control?
That
I don't
90,
think-
that
No, I don't
percentage of
No, no.
from
What
OSB,
percentage?
Gridco, then
But Tata company, I don't think the government has any.
no, TP that is having a share, my lord. They just
Huh? କେତେ ଅଛି?
49%.
49% pervasive control କେମିତି ଆଇଲା? 51% bill ରେ କେମିତି ଆସିବ? 51%. No. Logic କୁହନ୍ତୁ.
And this has been all decided by this Hon'Ble Court.
ଆରେ
I will submit that judgment.
honorable court decide ନାହିଁ, ମୋର logic ପଚାରୁଛି. Logic ଟା କୁହନ୍ତୁ. This honorable court can decide anything, but I want.
My lord, with due respect, my lord,
I am-
judgment.
I
But
want
this
the
is
logic.
maintainable.
I want the logic. Logic ଟା କୁହନ୍ତୁ.
Now I will give the details of this
Private
so far
private
the
company ର employee କୁ promotion ଦେଲା ଇଏ ହେଲା ସେଟା read decide ହବ.
my lord,
ଚାକିରି ଦେବ ନ ଦେବ read decide ହବ.
my lord, in all these cases the employees are coming out in the purview of
ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ଆପଣ ମୁଁ ଭଲକି ଜାଣିଛି ଏଠି maintainable ହବ, କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ଆପଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ.
that I will submit, my lord.
କୁହନ୍ତୁ.
Having the majority say,
Article 12 maintainable, Article 12 ହେବା ପାଇଁ କଣ ଦରକାର ମତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ. What are the
it is instrumentality of the state.
That's fine. Nobody is disputing.
So far this financial aspect is concerned.
What are the tests?
My lord.
What are the tests? One, pervasive control.
Pervasive control,
Next, kuhନ୍ତୁ.
My lord, so far this financial aspect is concerned. My lord, that majority share is with the state government.
State government. 49 is not majority, sir.
No, my lord, that 49 plus, my lord. That I will justify. I will justify.
Below 49. 49
No, not below 49, my lord. I will give the accurate.
49 ହେଲା ହବନି. Majority ହେଇପାରିବନି. 49.
I will give the exact percentage.
ଆଉ ତାପରେ ଆଉ third test କୁହନ୍ତୁ. Third test. ଅଜୟ ହାସିଆ.
No, Ajay Hasya case has been taken care of. My lord, Ajay Hasya case, G Telefilm, it has been taken care of by this judgment. By this judgment, so far the Geeta Chaudhary is concerned.
Third test କୁହନ୍ତୁ. ଗୀତା ଛାଡନ୍ତୁ. Third test ମତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ. ଗୀତା ଚୌଧୁରୀ ପଦରେ ମୁଁ ଜାଣି କଣ କରିବି.
And it is a public utility service.
Yes, public utility service. ଆଉ
wherein government and it is very much essential. Again? No, financial. So now it is having the control over this agency.
Court judgment ଦେଖିଲେ ମତେ ସେ ଉପରେ ଏହା ପରେ ଦେଖିବେ ତାପରେ ମୁଁ ଶୁଣିବି.
ହଁ ମୁଁ ଦେବି
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ କେବେ ଲଗେଇବି ମଣ୍ଡେ
Monday को
ମଣ୍ଡେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା Monday को
ଏହା ପରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ପୁରା ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ
Supreme Court entire judgment I will place.
Supreme Court
Starting from Ajay Hasya to onwards, I will submit.
ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ
No, I will submit it.
ଏଇ ଜିନିଷଟା କୋଉଥିରେ କଭର ଅଛି ସେଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ.
Entire judgment. I will submit it. Let it be on Monday.
Yes.
Monday.
ଆଉ କାଇଁ ମଣ୍ଡେ
23rd.
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ମଣ୍ଡେ ତ ମଣ୍ଡେ
22 ତ 23 22 ଗୋଟେ କାମ ଅଛି 23
କାମ ନାହିଁ
23rd.
ଆପଣ ଅପୋଜିଟ ପାର୍ଟି ନା ସିଏ ଆଗ ବୁଝେଇବେ ତ ଆପଣ ଆଉ ଡେଟ୍ ଦେବେ.
ସେ ବୁଝିଲେ 23rd. ସେଇ ଅଛି ତ ମୋଟେ 22 ରହିବ
23rd. Okay.
ନା ମୋଟେ
Next.
All these things has been taken care of, man.
I know that it is also.
I will satisfy.
I want some better discussion should take.
Exactly, man.
That's why.
I am deeply obliged. Next 23rd, I will just.
Yes, next.
Item 40.
40.
May I please, this is a matter of stepping up pay. During pendency of this writ petition, my lord, I have already retired. And in the event this application is allowed, I will get some my lord, financial benefit. I will draw my lord's kind attention, my lord, page annexure 1 page.
ଆପଣ କେସ୍ ଟା କଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆଗ ତାପରେ ପେଜ କୁ ଯିବା.
Admittedly, one person, HN Mahanti, is junior to us. And we made the representation to the government that when his pay has been fixed in the higher pay, then we made the representation. Government forwarded.
What is the reason for stepping up This person.
My lord, in this case, I already filed notes, my lord.
Filing
Notes.
I am asking a simple question.
Yes, my
Why
lord.
this person was stepped up?
Yeah, exactly. The which person is claiming to be junior to him is a deputed from other organization. He is coming under pay protection. That's why.
Then he has to be considered.
Yes, my lord. Pay protection.
Deputed, if he is coming under pay protection, then he should get it. Simple.
No. If pay protection, in case of pay protection, can you turn to page 30 of his application, my lord. Annexure 9, page 30.
Page 30.
Last part. It is also clarified where the pay of the junior government servant is fixed at a higher stage than his senior on account of protection of pay. Exercise option in the revised scale of pay, the benefit of stepping up pay, anticipation of pay shall not be admissible to them. In regard to another thing is that
Sir, you come to this annexure 9. Come to annexure 9. Points of doubt, clarification, point of doubt.
yes, I'm read out the annexure 9, man. That is the last part of the annexure 9, page 30.
Whether there will be a change of grade pay on availing ACP by a government employee. No, on availing ACP, there shall be no change of grade pay. The employee concerned shall continue in the existing grade pay allowed in terms of
If your lordship will permit me, I will clarify why they have rejected it.
Clarify him. Yes, please. Yes, please. Clarify.
In fact, we made the representation. That representation government forwarded to the director to take a decision on this issue. Director under Annexure Annexure 8 rejected taking help of this clarification issued under Annexure 9, Millard. This clarification was issued on 8/4/2010, clarifying the revised pay rules, Millard. My humble submission here, Millard, I have taken the stand. This clarification, you cannot take out the right of a person which has already been guaranteed under the rules, and this clarification cannot be the supplement to the rules, Millard. Here, they have indicated that by this clarification, that footnote they have indicated where the pay protection is given, their stepping up pay is not permissible. But in fact, I have given that along with my note, I have also given the rules, revised pay rules. Revised pay rules, rule 29 clearly says, in case one junior is getting the higher pay, then the senior that pay will be stepped up. There any such condition is not given for which they can deny that benefit. Now, on the basis of clarification, they cannot give it a retrospective effect from 1/1/2006 and take away my right, blood. 1/1/2006 retrospective they can't give.
In this regard, I have annexed on page 15 of the counter, my lord, annexed CY2. That is the Gazette notice on Article 309. Some clarification is there, my lord, in page 19.
19.
Yes, my lord. CY2, page 19. Pay protection. The pay of the employee redeployed to vacant the post on corresponding to any pay scale shall not be less than the pay drawn by him on the post of his held prior to his redeployment. If the maximum of the scale of the post to which the employee is deployed is lower than his earlier pay, then pay will be fixed at the maximum of the pay scale.
I am not disputing.
So pay protection, we are not differing.
They are saying the same thing.
Exactly.
Again.
So exactly, that's why.
Okay, give you a written note.
Yes, already I have given mail.
ମୁଁ ସାର୍ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଇଛି
ଟିକେ ପୁରା ଡିଟେଲ କ୍ଲାରିଫାଇ କରିକି ଦେବେ କୋଟିଂ ରୁଲ୍ ଏଭରିଥିଙ୍ଗ ରୁଲ୍ କୋଡ୍ କରିକି ଦେବେ
ଏକ୍ସାକ୍ଟଲି
ନେକ୍ସଟ
ସାର୍ ଆସିବ ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା ମୁଁ ରିଟନ୍ ନୋଟ
ନାଇଁ ଆଉ ଥରେ ଲଗେଇ ଦଉଛି ବିକଜ ଆଇ ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ୱାଣ୍ଟ ଟୁ ଟେକ୍ କ୍ରେଡିଟ୍ ଅଫ ଡିଲେ
ଓ ବ୍ଲାକ୍
next
Item 41.
41 minutes, 10 days to file rejoinder.
10 days
Lordship, I have objection, Lordship. This is the matter 20 crores has been outstanding defaulter, and the entire NCLT proceeding has been stayed, Lordship. NCLT proceeding has been stayed, Lordship, since 2022, Lordship.
Lordship will give me a last chance and file the results ready.
So-
Just to come from Bangalore.
ठीक है, एक chance दे देंगे. Last chance, okay? Last chance. Petitioner is granted. 10 days time to file the rejoinder. This is the matter on 6th May.
6th.
6th May. You are getting more than 10 days.
Lordship, prior to the vacation time, Lordship, when the
Vacation किंतु आइला 6th May दे vacation कुड़ आइला.
good.
खाली vacation तो मुंडरे पसिची है.
File कर दो.
6th May पर केते दिन अछि आगुटे week second ता पर जी.
that date, Lordship,
आपको तो सार दिन आपन vacation का की मतलब म आर्गुमेंट करबे ने जे मैटर खिला ले लोक देखा नहीं. वो तो बस सुनिया पे.
Interim order till the next.
Interim order continue. Next. सेदिन खत्म करिवे ला.
My lord.
Parties to the matter is list the matter for final hearing हला. आज ये टाइम नबो ताको 10,000 टका कॉस्ट करी. 10,000 कॉस्ट हो पूरा.
Great.
12 देके देबो.
Agree.
Next.
Item 43.
43.
The petitioner is here. The petitioner is the guarantor, my lord.
Guarantor.
My lord. The loan has been sanctioned to the loanee in the year 2009, my lord.
Don't become a guarantor.
The loan has been sanctioned in the 2009, my lord. It's a personal loan, my lord. The EMI has to be deducted from the salary of the loanee, my lord. But after 12 years, my lord, 12 and a half years, the notice has been received by the petitioner, my lord, that there is some outstanding.
तो आपण guarantor ना. तो petitioner देलानी.
You are dead in the meantime. So
After retirement,
तो after retirement death हुए नहीं की.
नहीं ଯେତେବେଳକୁ ତ 3 ବର୍ଷ ତା ଭିତରେ ସରିଯିବା କଥା EMI ଯଦି ଫିକ୍ସ ହେଇଥିଲା ସରିଯାଇଥାନ୍ତା ତା ଭିତରେ
सरनी आओ आपण देबे आओ.
ଲିମିଟେସନ 3 years. ଲିମିଟେସନ 3 years, ମାନେ 12 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ତା ଭିତରେ କିଛି ବି ଦେଇନି, ମାନେ କମ୍ୟୁନିକେସନ ନାହିଁ.
लिमिटेशन ये रे बैंक लोन बंद हो.
ନା କିଛି କମ୍ୟୁନିକେସନ ନାହିଁ, ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ବଢିବ ନା. We have no fault. I have no fault.
ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ, one time settlement କରି କଣ କରି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
that he was the borrower was initially agreed. Now after
Sir, he is the guarantor ଭିତରେ guarantor.
guarantor was initially agreed for settlement. Why is let him to approach?
କେତେ amount କେତେ ଅଛି ଏବେ? Outstanding କେତେ ଅଛି?
Outstanding nowadays some 4 lakhs some odd.
4 lakh some outstanding कौन settle कर दियो. 3 लाख 3.5 लाख कौन.
Already he have moved to the manager and discussed with the manager. In the meantime, so the instruction I have received.
You take instruction ना manager के से move कर ले. You take instruction ये खत्म कर दो.
Okay.
हला ଗୋଟେ ये amount कर दो भैया. Just guarantor भाई.
ସେତେବେଳେ ଯଦି କହିଥାନ୍ତେ ଆମେ ତ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ଗୁଡା ବଢି ବଢି ଯାଉଛି ସେତେ ଦେଇ ପାରିଥାନ୍ତେ. ଆମର ଯଦି ଜାଣିଥିଲେ
ଲମ୍ବା ବି ଟାଇମ ହେଲା.
12 ବର୍ଷ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ତା ଭିତରେ.
22 ରେ ତମେ ଯାଇଥିଲେ discuss I will take instruction.
काम कर 3 लाख ନେଇକି ଆସ 3 ଲାଖ ଖତମ कर दो. 3 लाख ଉପରେ ଖତମ कर दो. Close.
I will take
ଆପଣ
instruction.
instruction ନେଇକି 3 ରୁ ଅଧିକ ନାହିଁ. ଦେବିନି 3 ରୁ ଅଧିକ. Order pass କରିବି. 3 ରୁ ନେଇ ଆସ.
Claim for payment of insurance amount of rupees 30,000 was rejected on the ground that membership ID is missing in the forwarding letter submitted by the DFO to the LIC. Kindly see annexure 3 page 20.
କି ସ୍କିମ୍ ଟା
ଏ आम आदमी योजना 30,000 टका केंदुली प्लकर्स माने पाइबे इन केस ऑफ नॉर्मल डेथ 30,000 टका ये ना पठे देले. यस ग्रुप इंश्योरेंस सेथरे पठेले आरारी
डेथ हितला कोन केमती डेथ हला.
डेथ नॉर्मल डेथ
नॉर्मल डेथ रे पाइबे
30,000 पाइबे.
30,000
हां
आपण दो नांती कम पैसा
ना से सर डिस्प्यूट भूल टिके हे जाई 38 जनकर ना पठेले सेथरे एक 3 जनकर पॉलिसी नंबर टा ग्रुप इंश्योरेंस किंतु मेंबरशिप आईडी टा देलेनी सही.
I am for the opposite party number 3, my lord. Universal shampoo.
नमस्कार.
एटा की मैटर को मैटर एटा
एटा मतलब मु होची ग्राम्य बैंक पे विशेष जो तार
PM
ग्राम्य बैंक रे गोटे अकाउंट थिला.
PMBSY सुरक्षा बीमा योजना.
the petitioner is getting
पिटिशन
Petitioner sir नमस्कार. आज्ञा
ଟିକେ ବସନ୍ତୁ ଆସି ମୁଁ ଆସି ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ୱେଟ୍ କର.
प्रधानमंत्री सुरक्षा बीमा योजना अनुसार तार गोटे बैंक रे जो अकाउंट थिला बैंक देथिला यूनिवर्सल संपो कंपनी इंश्योरेंस कंपनी नेथिला ता दायित्व बैंक को मागिला दबा पई तार जो इंश्योरेंस ता थिला किंतु तार नियम अनुसार इंश्योरेंस ता वैलिड फॉर 1 year and if he will produce permanent disablement certificate, then the bank or insurance company will release the amount. କିନ୍ତୁ ସିଏ ବର୍ଷକ ଭିତରେ 20 ମସିହାରେ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା, ତାପରେ ଦେଲା ସେ 21 ମସିହାରେ ଏଫଆଇଆର ଦେଲା, ତାପରେ ଦେଲା ଯୋଉ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟଟା ସେଇଟା ହଉଛି ପାର୍ସିଆଲି ଡିଜେବଲ। ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ୟୁନିଭର୍ସାଲ ସମ୍ପୋ କମ୍ପାନୀ ରେପୁଡିଏଟ କରିଦେଲା କ୍ଲେମଟା। ତାର 3 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ଟା ଭ୍ୟାଲିଡ ଫର 1 year, ଆଫ୍ଟର 3 years ଅଫ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ସେ ଆଉ ଦଉଛି ଯେ ପର୍ମାନେଣ୍ଟ ରିଜର୍ଭମେଣ୍ଟ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ। ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ନା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ରେ
So insurance was valid from when to when?
ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ
Insurance ଟା କେବେଠୁ କେବେ valid ଥିଲା?
ବର୍ଷକ ପାଇଁ ଭ୍ୟାଲିଡ ଥିଲା।
ତ ସେ accident ଟା ସେ insurance validity ପରେ ହେଇଥିଲା?
ତାର 20 ମସିହାରେ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି।
ଆଉ insurance ଟା କେବେ ଖତମ ହେଲା ତାର validity?
ବର୍ଷେ।
ମ୍ୟାଡାମ କେବେଠୁ କେବେ ପଚାରିନି ବର୍ଷେ? ମୁଁ ପଚାରିନି କେବେଠୁ କେବେ?
ସେମାନେ କହିପାରିବେ।
କେବେଠୁ ହେଇଥିଲା?
My lord, accident took place on 13/10/2020.
ଆରେ ବାବା ସେ insurance cover validity ଟା କେବେଠୁ କେବେ ଥିଲା?
We don't have record.
Prepare करके नहीं आते सीधा।
Record ही नहीं, my lord. In 5 March we are.
अरे तमर insurance टा केबेटू केबे तो जानिथिबो? तो insurance validity पर जे accident हवा केमती हेबो तो cover केमती हेबो?
We are sent to mail to company to provide documents, my lord.
तम insurance टा केबे थला तम जानिथिबो ना बाबू? तमर पॉलिसी तो थिबो तम पाखरे लेखा हितबो एई डेट रो एई डेट insurance ता थिला बोली करी?
No, my lord, nothing.
किछि nothing ना कोनटा करबी दसबी nothing बोले।
किछि नहीं।
You are for him? You are appearing for him?
No, I am appearing for insurance company, my lord.
तो insurance आपण जानिबेनी?
We don't have any documents, my lord.
Insurance को केबेटू केबे थला आपण जानिबेनी? केबेटू केबे insurance थला आज्ञा?
सर 13/10/20 रे मोर दुर्घटना सर भितरे।
अरे दुर्घटना कथा पचारनी आपनकर insurance केबेटू केबे थिला?
सर इंश्योरेंस मोर कंटिन्यू चलीची 2000 मो 11 चली सर आज बदी सुधा
चली थिला जेतार एक्सीडेंट ला तेरा insurance valid थिला?
सर किंतु गाइडलाइन सर नाही सिमिति किछि गोटे वर्ष भितरे जदि दिया जीव हबो नाही सर गाइडलाइन टा डिपोजिट हेछि मु सर गोटे रखिछि किंतु मोर सर 18/6 रे सर 13/10/2020
आपनकर एक्सीडेंट हला वाला को इंश्योरेंस जो आपनकर वैलिड थिला कि ना सरी थिला?
सर थिला वैलिड एपन तो भी सर देखन सर के दायरो सुनतु
टिके रोंदु do one thing
Annex 3 series
sir टिके मैडम try to just try to help आपन पूरा ऐसे लॉयर गिरी देखिबेनी एई इंडिविजुअल जे माने आसीबे से माने एते जानि न थांती तांकु यू असिस्ट देम आपन सब खाली लीगल कथा कहबे से माने कॉमन मैन they don't know. Yes, Mr. You find out
Yes.
The insurance was active from when to when?
Yes.
Hala?
And we also file our counter, my lord.
हाँ.
Yes.
Counter फंड छाड़ा एटा साधारण जिनसे काउंटर करके बस हम मते किछि देखाय दरकार न मते दरकार इंश्योरेंस कंपनी केबडी के वैलिड
In their repetition also they are not
period of insurance the cover shall be for the 1 year period stretching from
मैडम केउ ईयर थिला को नांदी खाली
1 June to 31 May
तार ईयर न थिला कि ईयर केबे थिला?
ईयर तार 21 मसिया रे एक्सीडेंट हेछि।
अरे सही टाइम कथा आपन किछि जाय नांदी इंश्योरेंस कंपनी वाला आपन कोंतु you take the instruction?
Yes.
The insurance was valid from when to when? Hala?
Yes, ma'am.
Run the insurance company to find out the validity of the insurance period. And on the next date of listing, after Monday, Monday, Hala? Monday. Necessarily this man is every time appearing for such a long time. Next.
Next 47.
47.
May I please, man? I am grateful to my lords. My lordship has directed on 18/3/24 the bank to produce the registered valuation report and the mode of payment by the auction purchaser. Since the other day, lordship can remember my lord friend for the bank and auction purchaser says he had deposited this 100% on the same date of auction, but they have not complied with my lord's order. Though they have filed a valuation report, but they have not produced the mode of payment on which way they have filed payment. But your lordship will see the mode of payment, lordship and valuation report. Imagine how the loanees are, my lord, suffered, in which way how the bank and the racket is going on Western Odisha, that is how the purchasing the property. मैं सुबह कहूँ जाएगा मेरा. Lordship can see their counter affidavit.
This is everywhere, not in Western Odisha.
नहीं, yeah, everything my lord. Yes, but particularly my lord, I have heard ascertain from other lawyers from the bank who are having practice. Sundargarh, Bargarh, Jharsuguda, Balangir, Sonpur. दीपुर से पूरा रामपाटली चली गोटे जे स्वतंत्र गोटे रैकेट अच्छी किणवे प्रॉपर्टी देखिले एटा ऑक्शन होची जाई कहि दे तुम ठीक कर देबे एती टंगा हम करू आपन केते टंगा देबे प्रॉपर्टी वैल्यूएशन अपन लॉर्डशिप फॉर मोमेंट दे आर काउंटर एफिडेविट सी दिस इज ए मैनर ऑफ अ रजिस्टर्ड वैल्यूअर हैव एवर मेड एनी वैल्यूएशन अकॉर्डिंग टू लॉ
केते वैल्यूएशन केते करची
72 लाख करजन
आ द एक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी प्राइस ता
more than 5 crores about मु even government rate नेले भी 1.5 कोटी मिनिमम 1.5 कोटी खबर कम होबन
5 crore ता 5 लाख
6000 स्क्वायर फीट घर
प्रॉब्लम तो अछि सर
नहीं लॉर्डशिप
It is only self-service statement.
no
no it is happening, he is right, he is not wrong.
Yes, it is.
नहीं सर बैंक मैनेजर माने कोन करते फ्रॉडुलेंटली जदि जो काम हबो सेतरे रूल फुल किछ
My lord can examine this issue.
ना मैं ऑलरेडी हैव
नहीं,
एग्जामिन
आप
एटा
what
के
extent-
तीन चार सुनि साइलेनी आ एग्जामिन कर बाकी नहीं मोर
सेटा से तो कहि देला होबनी
नहीं कहतिलो काउंटर लॉर्डशिप काउंटर जे देखियो
आ
आपण
जाय जखन सेटिकर ये तहसीलदार बेंचमार्क वैल्यू केते अछि
Exactly. not. So,
तहसीलदार
दुई कोटी पर एक
सर गुड काम करते ना
आगे
लेट द तहसीलदार फाइल द बेंचमार्क वैल्यू ऑफ दैट प्राइस
माय लॉर्ड आई हैव ऑप्टेड 2 कोटी
ठीक है हमें हम ऑर्डर दो
फॉर मोमेंट लॉर्डशिप फॉर काइंड माय लॉर्ड
आई एम पासिंग एन ऑर्डर टू द तहसीलदार राजगांग
आगे
राजगांगपुर ना
राजनपुर
राजगांगपुर तहसीलदार राजगांगपुर is directed to file the valuation report of the kete
मोजा माय लॉर्ड कुमार कला
plot number 241 and 242
आगे
mutation खाता number 62
यस माय लॉर्ड
area acre 23 decimal मौजा कुमार केला डिस्ट्रिक्ट सुंदरगढ़
Yes.
है ना तो की तहसीलदार सुंदरगढ़
संगे कंसल्ट कर
सुंदरगढ़ तहसीलदार सुंदरगढ़ शैल
नहीं राजेश्वर राजगांगपुर
राजगांगपुर तहसीलदार राजगांगपुर shall file the evaluation report list the matter on third में
आउ गोटे रिक्वेस्ट मारो द स्ट्रक्चर रिपोर्ट ऑफ वैल्यूएशन 6000 स्क्वायर फीट
obviously
द सुपरिटेंडेंट इंजीनियर
structure भी valuation करिवो ना
मतलब द सुपरिटेंडेंट इंजीनियर द सुपरिटेंडेंट आर&डी डिवीजन सुंदर
he assess the value of the land as well as the structure standing on the land hala
गोबले गो डीप
let it come let it be committed to the
Millets now.
इंटीमोडल कंटिन्यू
Millets after 2009.
sir आसु ना पता है
I don't dispute all these things. Because only to convince.
sir शुणନ୍ତୁ ठीक अछि आपण जने लोक दउछि तार मॉर्गेज रखिला सब ना आपण he should also can't be so glot रे हवा कथा you know glotting
with great respect.
glotting रे होछि
When he has knocked at the door of this Millets court.
अरे sir गोट छाड़ंतु
After getting the decree from the DRT, after
Well,
getting
if-
the essay,
that's
22 Millets.
तथापि यदि wrong हवा वाला at any stage it can
Millets
be
was not every bar. I don't-
the read court has the power to cancel if the court finds that it's wrong. Yes, even if it
Constituent part should be also.
okay next conduct तो जाना पड़ुची clearly
Okay.
बस next
na redemption of the property opportunity has also given
बैंक मैनेजर जदि बाहरला बैंक मैनेजर चाकरी न जिवाला कहबे मते कहि देथि आगरु
Millets you can.
बैंक मैनेजर चाकरी पड़े
na it option e
ଆଉ
option
ଆଉ
the option was a
पूरा
conducted
ता नाम लिखबी तो तपर तमर जो से बैंक रो हेड जे ताको पूरा ये करा हबो
lordship has enormous power with regard to that
the enormous power is not being used that I'll use
my lord, my respectfully submission the ample opportunity has also been provided
এটা আসছে আসু রিপোর্ট
আসু,
আমি
আসু।
access করে আর কাই তଳ પર হଉଛି that means something wrong is going
ନା
on ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡିସ୍କସନ
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା କିଛି ଯଦି wrong ହେଇଛି ସବୁ everything will be done
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ବହୁତ wrong ହେଇଛି
କିଛି
Only one thing I am to submit.
I mean very will go
In this case, it has been given opportunity to get it settled at rupees 16,50.
ଆରେ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ସେଗୁଡା ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ I want to examine ଖତମ ଏତେ କଥା
my lord will examine everything
इंटीमोडल
Pradeep, if I find that the bank has, manager has played something wrong. Next item.
Item
Entry want to continue. Next.
48.
Next item.
Item 48.
Counter. Unconcerned state.
एथरा में ऑलरेडी
Counter.
रिकवरी प्रोसीडिंग भी इनिशिएट कर दी
Okay, to file a counter list the matter on 9th May. Next.
Item 50.
50.
No, those bad.
This is that NGO which has been saddled with 2 lakhs compensation by that consumer court, and lots of issued notice. I think notice has been sufficient on the complainant.
Yeah, for the complainant.
No, but the NGO petitioner.
The hospital.
My lord.
And which for the opposite party?
My lord,
You
I
are
am
the-
on, my lord. My lord, I am for the opposite party, my lord. My lord, today I have filed the wakalatnama.
Kaladnama. Okay, you argue. We will see.
My lords, in this case, what happened, my lords, that was this national program for blindness eradication conducted by the NGO, my lords, the petitioner herein. And subsequently, this person came to that particular thing, that camp. 67 persons attended the camp. And after 2 years, he lodges a complaint that I have lost the eyesight the very next day after the operation. He did not attend the follow-up, which was given to him on the prescription.
I remember that.
My lords, ma'am. So for that, the district court said no, he had become blind subsequently next day. So 2 lakhs compensation. Subsequently, it was upheld by the state commission, and NCDR also upheld that. Forgetting the fact that it was a government sponsored program, not a single penny has been received from that person. It's a free of cost program. Only the government provides for consumables as per actuals the amount to the NGOs which conduct for their advertisement, for
So,
fooding.
if it is a government program, that is not, the responsibility not on that.
My lords, as per the judgment, last time my lords had been told that this Indian Medical Association judgment, my lords, it holds the field that if it is free of cost or a token amount is also given to any government hospital or any program being carried out by any NGO, then that would not make this person a consumer, my lords.
Okay, you want to say something? Tell me.
My lord, the petitioner approached the district forum wherein the
Arey sir, kuade approach kale kondu na apne merit re kondu. Straight come to the merit.
my lord. My lord, the London district forum has dismissed the issue.
Sir, district forum dismiss mu jani chi. Question is, if he has not charged anything, it is just a, what do you call the NGO driven program, and in fact they were
because the district hospital did not have the amenities.
Correct. So this is for the welfare of the public. They are doing some charitable work, and if this is charitable work, you are not paying anything. Why should they pay the compensation? And that too, there was a follow-up action issue.
Never
have been followed. You have not
Never
gone to the hospital.
My lord, the opposite party number 1 has lost his sight, my lord.
Well, after 2 years, he makes a complaint. And the
Just
follow-up was within 14 days
my
of
lord.
our operation.
When did he complain?
My lords, his complaint is stated at Annexer 5, my lords.
Annexer 5.
My lord, may I allow 1 week time? I will file.
Our 1 week time next.
My lord, 16th January 2012.
I will file counter, my lord.
Kichi 1 week time nahi. Kont achi 1 week time devi.
My medical camp was in January 2010, and he lodges a complaint in January 2012.
So the medical camp was on
January 2014, January 2010.
14 January 2010,
And he lodged a complaint with the district commission on 16 January 2012.
2012. And that okay, order is
Grateful, Lord.
next.
Item 51.
51.
Item 51, Milords. On the last occasion, Milords has asked me to if I can bring the other side, but after lunch I could not. Then I took a special messenger, and
Now you got the
no, he's not come. He has not come today also.
How will they decide then?
Milords, my notice has been served. Notice has been Milords, noting has also come. Notice has been served on them. So that problem is solved.
Let's give one chance.
Milords, only one thing. Milords, very small prayer. 97.5 is the due. 60 lakh I'm ready to deposit. Milords may give me order that even DRT will give me stay on that. But here DRT
How can I pass order? DRT will give you stay.
notice
notice again to confirm कर दीजिए मु आज it is delayed they have in the meanwhile 13th they have held the auction and any moment irrespective of getting the notice they held the auction and now any moment I can be thrown out a 72 years old man the residential property and I have on equity I have only prayer is on equity millers just may protect me for some days if anything is found against me I will
Non appears for the opposite party though service is complete.
yes present
Service is complete and the petitioner being a senior citizen and he has the only
residential
the only residential housing
where he is living let's
where he is residing. So any coercive action against the person will prejudicially affect his well-being.
Yes.
Accordingly, till the next date of listing, the petition no coercive action shall be taken against the petitioner.
let's may I one permit one player one let's ମୋ ପ୍ରତି ମୁଁ ବି ଅନ୍ୟାୟ କରିଦେବି 60 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ମୁଁ ଦେଇଛି ରଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୋ ଡିଡି ଟା ଅନଫର୍ଚୁଅସ୍ ହେଇଯିବ 60 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଡିଡି ଟା ଦେଇଛି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଅରିଜିନାଲ ଟା ମୁଁ ସବମିଟ କରିଦେବି let them get that money I am paying on equity ground
ଆଉ କେତେ amount
ଆଉ ତାହେଲେ 37,50,000 ମତେ ଆଉ 3 ମାସ 4 ମାସ ଦେଲେ ମୁଁ ଦେଇଦେବି
60 ଲାખ ଆପଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଡିଡି ମୁଁ ବନେଇକି ରଖିଛି
କୋଉଠି ଦେବେ
ତାଙ୍କ ଅଫିସରେ ନେଇ ଦେଇଦେବି ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେଟା
LIC ରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
okay the petitioner in the meantime the petitioner हिंदी लिख दिया subject to the petitioner pending लिख दीजिए बेटा
60 lakh rupees
the पूर्व लिख दिया the petitioner shall deposit rupees 60 lakh with the LIC housing finance opposite party
yes
one
yes
within
7 days
7 days hello if he deposit this said amount the opposite party one shall accept the said deposit, the said draft of 60 lakh rupees 60 lakh, and the rest of the amount shall be payable. So the rest of the amount shall be paid.
3 months more coach out take upon 6 months more I want to pay off I don't want
3 months within 3 months thereafter
I can till that moment stay millets may be granted
till that time there shall be no coercive action against the present petitioner who is a senior citizen
yes
at age
72 years millets
72 years old a senior citizen like that
much blessed
next the sentence failing which
yes.
the opposite party is free to take recourse to any legal action.
Yes.
Next.
Item 53.
53.
May I please, Your Lordship? My Lords, this is a great petition filed by the state, Your Lordship. Herein we have, my Lords, we have challenged the order of the Commissioner for Employees Compensation, my Lords, where amount
paid.
Lords, an amount of 19 lakhs odd rupees has been directed for us to be paid to the opposite party number 1, Your Lordship.
So you have not paid?
My Lords, Your Lordship has been pleased to grant stay of that order, my Lords. On the last occasion, notice was issued, Your Lordship.
So now he is there.
My lord, I have applied to
You are for the opposite party number 1, 2, 3, 4.
2 to 4 months.
So
Lords, the opposite party number
2 to 4.
1 also needs to be.
which one? And not appearing for 1.
My lord.
So 1 is a complete.
Notice
There is a notice that Your Lordship.
Is it complete against 1?
Mother of 230.
Lords, the addressee left without instruction. That is the notice.
Find out if the 1 can be.
Lordship.
My lord, lordship.
Take fresh.
But he can also take substantive representation if we can get that instruction from opposite party number 1 also.
See, जानती भी ना तो.
No. My lord, I have my brother will challenge the judgment of the lord commissioner past. Read petition is not tenable, my lord. Read petition is not tenable. Appeal forum अच्छी.
Appeal अच्छी.
आया. Appeal ही परिवर्तन है. Judgment को challenge कर सकते.
कहाँ judgment है?
Passed by the
Commissioner.
Commission for
So,
Employees.
appeal
Yes,
can't
under
say-
section
Some
30
division of-
appeal is there.
Okay.
Lords, I'll pray your lordship. Lordship may grant me one date, because if your lordship may come to the title page of the writ petition, Lords, in the matter of, Lords, we have already stated there an appeal under section 30 of the Employees Compensation Act. However, perhaps instead of being numbered as an FAO, it has been numbered as a writ, my lords. But I will have to take instruction on that aspect also, because in order to file appeal, we have to deposit the amount before the commissioner, your lordship.
Deposit.
So I will, lordship may grant me 2 weeks time. I will ensure that.
Why really honestly the person will get money immediately?
No, I am not in their way. Lords,
You take instruction within 1 week, not 2 weeks.
lordship may grant me
24th,
lordship.
by 24th. Hala?
Lords, interim order to continue.
You want to continue. We should go to there, so finish it.
No, lordship appeal will lie to the High Court only, your lordship. FAO.
That it will be not writ petition, it should be FAO, first appeal against the order. Nine, FAO ta order bench re.
I will see that.
Lordship.
Next.
24th.
24th.
Item 55.
55.
Your lordship, kindly see the notice. Notice issued against opposite party number 5, returned unserved, my lord.
Take for further step.
Further step.
Get the right address. The petitioner to find out the correct address and.
My lord, right address has already been given.
ଯା ଫେରି ଯାଉଛି କେମିତି?
ସେ ଘରେ ରହୁନାହାନ୍ତି long
Huh?
absence.
ନଥିବ କି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ କେମିତି କଣ
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ chance ନେବି।
take fresh step to serve the copy on the concept opposite, sorry, on the opposite party. କେତେ number opposite party number?
Opposite party number 5, my lord.
5. Okay. Place the matter. छुट्टी पर लगा था? छुट्टी पर लगा. 20th June. Next. What?